trainer. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Guildhouse stream. We got ourselves quite a funky little bracket today. We got ourselves about 30 plus. We got Alsoda playing CyberWizard here for winners round 3. So about to be a good one. This might be Lucas versus whatever Alsoda feels like playing. He's been playing a little bit of Roy today, but he's also saying kind of depends on his feels right now. Alsoda also returning back to the PR, as you guys see. Isn't that 15-man PR legendary? You guys, how do you guys feel about it? Chat, let me know how you feel. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you guys feel about the PR? How do you think they did? And if you don't think that it was correct, maybe you should come out to Guildhouse and maybe prove some people wrong. That's all I got to say. But nonetheless, I'm glad I'm here, commentating at least this one set. I do got to go in a bit because I still am in brackets. But I'll be back very shortly, so don't you worry. How you doing, Menace? Good seeing you, man. Here we go. We got to get Roy versus Lucas for CyberWizard and Alsoda. Alsoda being our 1 seed today with the absence of Louis Money and Ness Boys. So this had to be an interesting treat. We'll see if Alsoda can play up to the seed that he was given today. But this is a matchup for surely. Roy versus Lucas. Now, CyberWizard, for those who have probably seen him a couple times on stream, I've seen CyberWizard play some sets. He's actually got a lot of good movement with the Lucas, you know? But right now, he's going to get his skills a little tested here with Alsoda, because Lucas is a character where if you're not careful with, you can just die early. And right now, CyberWizard is kind of proving it to us that you can just get up smashed out of a whiff grab. CyberWizard, hello? This man's got balls of steel, and he's got the Zairs going. Holy! CyberWizard came to game today. He is actually playing out of his mind to kick off game 1. This is winners round 3, Alsoda. How are you going to respond? Doing a really good job keeping this lead. However, Alsoda can easily take the stock away from CyberWizard if he can find this Jer. He's looking for it, throwing out these jabs, trying to at least get a conversion here. But CyberWizard continuing to bring on the pressure. He's making it difficult for Alsoda to even kill him. And unfortunately, yep, you're going to get hit. Forward air is just going to do it. Good stuff there. Evening up the stocks, but CyberWizard has some solid insurance actually to begin this game. Oh, and the delayed. Oh, and he still finds the F smash despite the well-placed air dodge by CyberWizard. I didn't think it was going to hit, but here comes CyberWizard once again. Ooh, okay. Oh, almost getting the down smash on the 2 frame. Not going to quite find it. Alsoda trying to find his ground once again, but right now CyberWizard is actually playing amazingly right now, giving Alsoda kind of a hard time, and the PK Fire Snipe is gonna do it there. One stock away, and CyberWizard might be able to take a game off our 1 seed tonight. What an exciting set to actually jump on the mic for. Holy. All right, stalling out the recovery here. Not going to find the 2-frame on the neutral B. No Jehtt coming out from Alsoda, but it's all good. He's going to rinse and repeat this edge guard if he can find it. Like I said, trying to find a kill on Lucas when they're trying to recover is scary. They have a lot of tools to utilize to actually help him get back to stage here. But right now, the back air will help Alsoda get the kill. But let's see if CyberWizard can try and clean this up here. He's already been playing extremely well. He's been patient up until now, but it's gonna be up to this point to see if he's got the patience to at least deliver a game. That's all you need. In a best of 3, taking game 1 is critical, especially when you're playing against a player like Alsoda. His caliber is almost unbeatable sometimes at his best, but CyberWizard does not care about what the PR says. He says, I came to win every set I'm in. But Alsoda is going to try. Reversal here. Back air. Here comes the PK Freeze. Doesn't get hit by it, but the PK Fire. Watch out. You don't want to get hit by the 2-frame. That actually might do it if he finds it. Oh, he just barely missed it, but CyberWizard gets an up air already immediately, giving Alsoda a hard time getting back to stage. Forward air, that's gonna do it. CyberWizard is on the board against your 1 seed tonight. Oh my goodness. CyberWizard, money gang. This man is on point today, making Lucas look unbeatable. Great stuff. He's actually a game away from taking one off of Alsoda. And we're going to be seeing the Joker. He said, all right, games, you know, Alsoda did say if he needed to play Joker, he would. And right now, this is the true ultimatum. Can CyberWizard keep the composure to beat the Joker? I like the PK freeze cancel there from CyberWizard. Actually, a nice little mix-up there. Look at these Zairs! Dude, CyberWizard, what? Dude, this guy is good. I played this guy a couple times in bracket. Like, he's kind of scary to deal with a lot of times. Like, watching him play is kind of nice. His Lucas has some stuff. But he does get Ehud right there at ledge. It's so difficult to try and find a solid punish on Lucas because Lucas can just kind of throw out some tilts that can actually beat a lot of things. Unfortunately, Alsoda couldn't get the back air, but luckily Big Brother Arsene is there to save his life and actually come back to stage and take the stock. So Alsoda looking pretty good right now on the Joker. There's some Zairs, try to get an up tilt there. Massive damage coming out from Arsene. But Arsene now has left Alsoda, but solid lead nonetheless. 60% right now to his credit, and actually looking to take another stock with him before he loses his first. And CyberWizard right now is starting to realize what it's like to deal with the top dog. There's a PK Fire. Edgeguard opportunity for Lucas, but unfortunately couldn't find a PK Thunder Dip quite just yet. That is going to do it. You stalled a little too long there. You're going to get up smashed by Joker, and that's just going to do it straight up. And already Alsoda is just not dropping anything. He is not giving CyberWizard time to breathe, time to think, time to even hit him either. Like, look at this, the patience coming out from Alsoda. He understanding that, like, this guy likes to throw out moves, but I'm going to have to teach him a little bit. Living off the forward air. But the PK Fire Snipe will be a stock for CyberWizard, but a little difficult to see if he can try and surmount the comeback, potentially. Dude, the movement from CyberWizard is scary. If this is the kind of energy he's bringing to bracket today, I'm loving it already. All right, gets a down smash into Nair. Looking to kind of solidify the stock here. He's looking for a roll. Not going to find it, but he's prepared on the Eha. And forward throw. Watch out for the PK freeze. Nice snipe from the gun. Not going to quite kill the Lucas just yet. That might do it, actually. Yep. Bread and butter. Joker stuff. We'll take the game 2, and we got ourselves a game 3 today. So, CyberWizard piecing up Alsoda's Roy, forcing him to jump on the Joker, and of course the Joker came out very dominantly. But now it's going to be a counter pick choice here for CyberWizard. He's going to opt to go to small battlefield for this game 3. This would be a pretty good upset win for CyberWizard. I've seen him take games off of PR players. I'm sure he's taken PR wins before. Because, by the way, he's moving with the Lucas. He makes it very difficult to even get a hit. But Alsoda may have already read the book of the Wizard Gang, as he is now on the verge of maybe upsetting the upset. And maybe putting it to rest as well. As Alsoda kicking things off with a nice 23 to kick game 3. Gets a dash attack here. Oh, but doesn't quite get the follow-up quite yet. But Alsoda does not matter if he doesn't get a follow-up, because he is just running up and hitting you for everything he's got right now. All right, nice parry on the back air. CyberWizard always on the ready, knowing that if he does whip one thing, he can always bring it back with something else. I like the patience. The edge guarding. Wow, taking Alsoda far off the stage and gets a down smash to clean up the first stock. CyberWizard, he may have figured something out. He might have pulled out the cookbook, because my man is actually looking to make a whole 8-course meal, almost getting the full thing. Alsoda in deep trouble. Arsene is back a little early on the down smash. This is actually Alsoda's chance to even up the stocks here, but CyberWizard is actually playing at a level that's insane. He gets a PK freeze. He takes Alsoda off the stage, and Alsoda misses the ledge. CyberWizard is playing insane this game 3, and already he's one stock away from making the biggest upset of the night. Can CyberWizard do it? Sometimes all it takes is a little bit of luck and a little bit of skill, but it's also the concentration power of will. Shout out to Fort Minor. They knew what was best when it came to upsets, because the underdog can always become the big dog when it comes to playing against the best of the best in our region. Already just racking up so much damage. And look at CyberWizard go! He gets a down to this is a 3-stock! Oh my god! CyberWizard in 3-stock fashion! Wow! That was insane! Alright, I have a set, but I'm glad I was able to commentate that one, because that was a banger of a set. CyberWizard advancing to winner's quarters, sending Alsoda to the loser's bracket much earlier than expected. So good stuff to CyberWizard. I will be signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed a little commentary. I'll be back very soon. I still got to play at least one more set in bracket.
Challenge me after some practice.
Start battle! 10, go! Go!
Jump! What up? What up? Oh my! I just came at the best time possible. You see that? You guys see that? Titan's on the wrong controls. Oh really? At P. Oh, okay. Wait, did it DC? I don't know if it was self-induced or not. This is Titan's a pro GCC player, right? Pro GCC V3. What's up? What's up, chat? It's me, Snorlax, your boy. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I just came in with that hot up air. Getting flashbacks already. Ooh, rough. If we combine the powers of California, would they stand a chance against Tri-State in a 5v5 crew battle? I don't know. I don't know. Combine the powers of California. What does that mean? Like, all of California, NorCal, SoCal, on Cyber's control in Game 1. This right here? This game? Oh, okay. He has a modded GCC. Oh, FOB version 1? Does anyone in chat know? FOB version 1. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to keep up. I actually barely just walked in. I was at Cali Spartan with a couple friends before they go to Japan. He has a FOB. If it's FOB V1, it makes sense. It's not. He needs to change it. Basically, is go to the next version. That was no game 1. That was a button check. There was a yeah. Sorry, I think you guys are way behind from way behind. Okay. All right. Now into game number 2. I wonder how this matchup will play out, because I do know, like, Sandfall, the Sandfall Moonboy Josh rivalry is so funny. It's so funny. So and also, like, Shulk is a character that is designed to just destroy you off stage, and it kind of, I mean, you can see it too, but Ken also, like, Ken's so explosive, right? A good air-to-air, like, you panic at any situation, like, you can die, but I don't know. Woo! That wave bounce was hot. Oh no. Alright. Okay, he's sick. Waited! Nice! Okay, was waiting for the shield art too. I really like that. That was good. FOB 1. Yeah, that's the problem, is that it's inconsistent. So, like, if you're using it and then it suddenly disconnects, one of the biggest issues is, like, the voltage issue, right? So, like, when you have multiple controllers plugged in, then it becomes like becomes a problem, right? So if you're playing against someone who's using a Pro GCC, right, or Pro controller, you might not see it as often. And also, like, it depends on, like, whether you have Rumble on or not, and also the adapter. There's so many things, and the dock could just be faulty. Like, oh gosh. There's so many, like, weird problems about that kind of stuff that, like, I tried to diagnose some stuff that's just impossible. There's too much. Anyways, even pretty even game too. Even though it feels like Titan's just getting, like, overwhelmed with buttons, I feel like Titan's movement has been so good, and the patience displayed by Titan is, especially when playing against Shulk, you have to be pretty disciplined. And Sandfall, this is the funniest part, is that Sandfall is, like, learning how to be as belligerent as possible, which is not normally a thing that you think, right? Like, most people would play as belligerent as possible at first, and Sandfall is, like, kind of learning how to, like, abuse the character to its maximum potential. Still held by the shackles of Smash 4. I guess not so much now, right? So we definitely see that abuse now. So it's beautiful to see. Hey, okay. Nice, great. Pickup, not able to finish the stock. The patience right here, also from Sandfall, like, those small moments of discipline laced with just the high amounts of belligerence with your, like, reverse snares and the fairs. It just makes Shulk so fun to watch. I don't know about you guys. I'm a strong Shulk believer. Strong Shulk believer. Nice. Okay. This is the play right here. Hey, there it is. The fade back fair right there. Been waiting for that edge guard for quite a while, and also just avoids that shield situation, landing fair. Titan, this is your turn to take the stock, right? You gonna go high? Jump? No. Oh, wow, didn't catch the roll right there. Unfortunate. Okay, Titan. still. Keeping Sandfall at the ledge for quite a while. And this is how like most stocks play out too, right? When someone kind of gets the lead, they don't have to like force this interactions and stuff like that. They don't have to really roll onto ledge and force their way back on. They can just chill. Sandfall is really displaying that right now. Nice. Oh, what the heck? Why did he turn around? What happened? Not looking good for Titan. And this is best of 3. Just gotta stay disciplined. In these hard and trying times. Oh, nice. Auto turnaround, baby. Saved him. Hey, not gonna get caught sleeping right there. Great answer from Titan. I don't think you can backslash this character. Okay, back air though, we'll take it. A lot of rolls from the ledge. I'm sure Titan's gonna watch and be like, man, why did I roll from the ledge so often? What up, guys? You know, we staying festive out here. This is the last Guildhouse before Halloween. You know, I got suit up. Suit up, baby. I don't know if you guys been introduced, but I'll do it anyway. Welcome to Guildhouse. Of course, dot.gg/Guild Weekly. Nice costume. What is it? Believe it or not, I am a Snorlax. And if you're trying to find me on Twitter, you can find me at WootSnorlax. And you can add me on Discord at Snorlax. Yeah, controller issues is not great. It's kind of the scary things about like getting a fob, especially like if you're buying it from someone, like you have to know the person that you're buying it from. If you're buying just from like from a controller model you don't personally know, then it's harder to get back into contact with them. What up, Sandfall? Nice dub. The W. I saw that. I saw a couple up smashes. Should have used Joy-Cons. Oh my goodness. Heck no. Never say that ever again. How do we get our players here in NorCal off of Joy-Cons? How do we do it?
No, it's hype. I mean, them using Joy-Cons is hype.
No, it's not.
It's really funny. It's like if you go out of region and then they beat someone with Joy-Cons, imagine how they're going to feel. We have enough players, so we're desensitized to it.
It's well, I mean, Terror Bear too, right? Terror Bear is Joy-Con player.
Yeah.
Oh God, bro, like he just wants to be different.
So what happened during that set though is the disconnect happened because he was using a fob 1 point something. If you have a fob 1 point something and Rumble on, it will disconnect.
And Rumble was on.
So, yeah, Rumble was on, and he plays with Rumble. So I told him like.
He needs to upgrade.
I didn't actually ask him to take the stock. He just did it. And after the set of the game, I'm like, dude, just don't just ask if you should take the stock, because like I wouldn't have made him take it because I feel like
I think if you're kind of putting yourself into that mentality where like, okay, if I was at a major, I would lose that stock.
Yeah, but it's still.
I mean, it also sucks.
I don't want
too,
to
right?
that.
Yeah.
Like
it also sucks too because you're just like, well, it wasn't even my fault, you know. Like I didn't even press the start button or something like that. So
yeah, you got knowledge checked by
Sodom's controller might somehow be worse. It is worse. I've seen that controller. Hey, I will buy him a pro controller. Wait till my next paycheck. He's just gotta offer me some dino nuggies. I don't know. Like I need something in exchange. I'll get him on an actual pro controller, please. Get him off.
If he has a choice, just have him play on the GameCube. Just like,
no, I think the pro controller is not bad.
Maybe the Pro GCC V3.
Well,
majors, you just get bodied by wireless interference.
Yeah. No, so, that's a problem too. That's why, like, I want our players to get off of Joy-Cons because I know they could do well, like, at big tournaments. But then they get screwed by. It could be anything. Like, over at Magitech, it was the cabinets. Like, literally, our switches were put inside the cabinets, and so he was having interference issues because those things are made out of metal. Like,
yeah.
How is Bluetooth getting through that?
It's not.
That's why you bought you.
So, I am going to shout out Baren right now.
Whoa.
So, Baren has recently switched to keyboard controller by this Keyboard GG person. I think that's the website to get it or whatnot.
Yeah, keyboard.gg.
But yeah, so
speaking of controllers, right? Like,
yeah.
I'm not even sure like this is the like route to take. But if you're trying to save your hands, and especially like someone like Baren probably needs to save his fingers. That's his moneymaker. You want to keep it available as long as possible, right?
So basically, what he said is it's not for the hands. He's just more comfortable on the keyboard, and he also likes the kind of like frame perfect options or whatnot that like the box lets you get.
Ooh.
but he would much prefers the keyboard over the box.
Yeah, I can see that too. Like, especially because a keyboard's way more modular. So if you ever at some point decide I don't like this layout, you can move it and switch and change. Keyboard GG is a sick project.
Yes.
So sick.
I hope they make whatever it does work for the next Nintendo console whenever that's announced.
Yeah. Hopefully all of that is just like backwards compatible and not like, you know, Sony. You know,
Pavlik is just mashing on him probably because he knows about the keyboard. Oh but yeah. I think the Ike's coming out next game.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think it's much easier to like maneuver around with Ike? I feel like there's so much more nuance you have to have though.
Yeah.
Okay, that was just a call out. I think that was fair.
So here's the thing, both Aegis and Ike are characters that if you mess up once, you can get bodied for it. But Ike kind of gets a couple extra chances sometimes.
Ike definitely gets a little bit extra leniency.
Yeah, and then like also nobody knows the Ike matchup because the common character.
People stop playing. I mean, like,
he's just going
straight back in it.
Let's go.
Not happy with how that. Second stock, especially like that air dodge out. He was too quick with it. He was too quick.
Too quick with the air dodge.
Yeah.
Foresight. Did he get the foresight twice?
I don't think that was foresight. He just air dodged.
Oh, okay.
Like he didn't even get hit yet. That's why. I was like, okay. All right, nice. Ooh, yo. This is the funnest part about watching Pyra Mythra Dittos is seeing how well they edge guard each other. Because like you know that's like your character's weakness. How well do you exploit that?
Pavlik is just playing like very clean right now.
Yeah.
Like what's really interesting is normally we see Pavlik go for like a lot of ratchet options.
Yeah.
They're just being like I know my buttons are better than you, so I'm gonna keep pressing buttons. But like good buttons.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we've had this exact conversation before. Like I know my buttons are better than you, so I'm gonna just keep pressing it. Just because. I mean this is the Ditto, right?
Both at the same time.
Oh.
That's something that Baren has been working on for a long time.
The percent ranges?
Not the percent ranges, but not working on, but he's been doing for a while. It's really good.
Down air into.
Yeah, he has been working on it because it's a very easy combo. But like, yeah.
Same brain.
But it's something that it looks cool at least.
I mean, it's not an uncommon combo, right? Because I've definitely seen Pavlik do it from time to time. I think the fact that you drop through platform into it, that was cool.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Yo, Baren is moving.
Baren smash. Wow.
Oh, hey.
Look at the opposite game.
Someone sponsor this man. Someone get him a keyboard sponsor. Where's Teha Types? Shout out to anyone who knows who that is.
Interesting. So it looks like Baren just knew that he was getting outplayed, and it wasn't the controller. So. Baren tried to make this argument with me too. Like before, I was just like, "You should see me lower because I'm playing on the keyboard." I'm like, I can't just do that, dude. No.
Like just because you decide to like handicap yourself doesn't mean that like you're worth any less. You know, like I can't. I'm sorry. Also, Smash Base is very interesting. Like I'll just say that.
It's for locals.
Yeah, locally, I don't know about Smash Base. I don't know.
But like, yeah. So no, he's still good. He's still good.
Yeah.
I've played him a lot in friendlies.
Mm-hmm.
He grinds Wi-Fi every day. Like he's still good.
Yeah, I can imagine like when you're adapting to like a new format, you have to get used to the same situations differently.
Yes.
Right? And that's so difficult to do. Hey, okay. Oh.
Pavlik Salt-Lord dropping the combo.
Yeah.
Pavlik. I can actually say Pavlik.
Yeah, you actually is correct. No, wait, that See, if he had the keyboard controller, he would have had the most optimal DI possible.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm curious about that. Does he have maximum values for DI?
I'm not sure. I think
that's cheating, man.
I think the person that made it is in the chat. I think Nestan is the person.
Yes, and so you know what? You're right. Nestan is the man.
So tell us, Nestan, if
is that maximum value? Are you enabling these people? All right, I know we're a considerable amount behind.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Very nice to see the showcase too, right? And I think it's going to be mentioned for pretty much till the end of time that Baren's using it. Yeah. It's so funny when he walks up too, like he walks up to the table and he plunks down his cardboard box along with his like keyboard controller. Like, nice, dude.
No, he's been working on this keyboard controller for quite some time.
Yeah. He DM'd me. He's like, "Hey, I know you know about mechanical keyboards. Where can I get some keycaps?" And I'm like, there's a shop like here in downtown called Tiny's Keyboard Shop.
Oh, I remember that shop. Yeah,
Yeah.
There's some pretty cool keycaps.
Yeah.
What's funny is the two people with the tag Tiny in NorCal.
Yeah. Oh,
Or
well,
nickname or whatever. I don't know what you call it when it's just a username.
I get tags fine. Tags fine. You get maximum value DI, but you don't get optimal DI angles. I guess that makes sense considering there's variable DI angles.
Yeah.
It must make. Okay, as weird as it sounds, and I know I bring up doubles a lot, it must make doubles DI very weird. Oh.
What?
What
oh,
the
wow.
heck? Yo!
That's a sour spot. I keep forgetting that the tipper is a sour spot.
Yo, keyboard buff.
That's DI'd up.
Oh.
Oh, he's trying to get him on the way up so that he wouldn't get hit by the
neutral B. Yeah, there you go.
Blame Nova, yes. That one.
Yeah,
I played Xenoblade 2, I should know this.
You can keep it simple, man. It's I won't think of you any less.
Oh, you're right. But I should know all the Xenoblade.
Oh yeah. That's on you, man. That's a personal thing. Oh my! I can't believe they're dueling.
Spamming the B button.
They're just hitting the Beyblade button, dude. Letting them rip. And Baron's cheating that DI. Yeah, great keyboard buff, man. Okay, even stocks right here. We can see how easily Mythra can also rack up the percent too. Like, not even with just like true combos, but also just situations right after the combo too.
Yeah, this game's even.
Yeah. Ooh, scary.
Also, one of the interesting things about Baren as an Aegis player is because he's played like big sword characters like Shulk and Aegis, like Shulk and Ike. He's used to.
Oh.
His Pyra is usually a lot better than most other Aegis players that haven't played those characters.
Yeah. Hey. I think he meant to dash a little bit further, right? Yeah. That. I mean. Dude, okay, I was talking about this with our Little Mac player. I actually don't even know his tag. Is that like people's like roll distances being different is so stupid. Like, it's so not fair. And I think Baren would know too, because Ike's like tech roll distance is gigantic. It is so far. It makes zero sense. Oh, foresight, baby. I mean, yeah, but like, yeah. Bowser definitely deserves the tech.
The show's almost over.
Oh. What is going on?
Oh my gosh, spaghetti.
Of course that's not going to scoop behind. I thought this was fighter pack privilege, man, but I guess not. Oh gosh, how many times is that going to get people before they start just like jumping over it? Okay.
All right, we got a even-ish game.
It's so gross when that hits. They just fly off the right. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna blame that one on the keyboard control.
Oh yeah, no.
He was going for down air. He was going for down air, and then he wanted to avoid it.
Yeah, you can't blame it, dude. Nestand's in the chat right now. You can't say anything.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
It wasn't. It was all user error.
Sorry, his lack of experience with
user error. Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty nice display. That game 2 was really sick. I like seeing matches like that where people just like kind of blow each other up back and forth. I think game 3 was relatively close, but just a lot of like weird interactions that happen, especially when they're both kind of swinging for the same move, and it's all just about like whose space is a little bit better.
Telmo.
And honestly speaking,
I can hop off.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. I'm not a commentator. You guys are real commentators.
What's that? No, look. Anyone who sits on the table has the headset on or they're commentating, man. Yeah, it's valuable information, especially because you do know Baren like personally.
Yeah. But now he's not on the stream anymore.
Yeah, true. But we have a couple players that you do know, Jehtt and Twan.
That is true.
Yeah,
I do know these players.
All right,
these are good players.
You
want to help hop in?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You guys didn't hear the conversation we had, but this is Telmo, your boy. What up?
Good evening, NorCal.
I just spent my day, like, I went to work, I came home, I packed for Miami. And then,
you're going to Let's Make Moves Miami?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly out there. I'm flying out there actually Thursday night and then arriving Friday morning. So I'm going to be there at 5 a.m. in Miami, Florida, just waiting until the event starts. What the heck am I doing?
Do you have a room or anything?
I do, but it's like I booked it for Friday.
Yeah, you can't check in.
I'm not gonna. Like
afternoon.
why would I pay for Thursday if I'm not even gonna be there Thursday just so I could check in? Ridiculous.
Yeah,
wait,
it'd be super not worth it. But you know what?
It's definitely not.
This set, Jehtt versus Twan. We've got winners, quarters, another best of 3, and these are 2 heavy zoner characters.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, but it's so funny because if you think about it, like Min just having the longer like arm just makes the matchup so much more in her favor, right? They have similar down tilts, right? So movement is very, very similar, except it's just a little bit more mobile in that aspect, right? Being able to throw out the arms while moving, while jumping and stuff like that. So it's all up to like, it's really up to like Jehtt to be able to figure out how to like get through whatever this is, like whatever wall Twan wants to make.
Pretty much, but I mean, a lot of that applies on stage, less and off stage.
Oh my gosh, he did it! The monster, Jehtt
forced his controller to go the other way. The madman,
the Sonic Lord.
No, but back to my point, I was going to talk about how effective the ledge trapping is for both of these characters. And, you know, whoever's in advantage state is looking to make the most out of it with these ledge traps. As
nice.
Holy Water comes out and is going to begin the ledge trap cycle. Dude, that's a really nice move there. But he might have gotten a little too overzealous as Jehtt now is on the other side of the stage. And is stuck in disadvantage. Nice, the Megawatt. Oh,
yeah,
try to see it.
Yeah, try to stall in the air a little bit with the cross too. Brilliant idea, but the Megawatt having that little bit of delay too also helped Twan hit that. Now it even stocks the spacing game here is going to be very interesting, right? Because the idea for most characters that play against Min is being okay with the idea of staying outside of Min's range until it is your time to approach, but it's not really that possible with the Belmonts. But Jehtt, being creative, finds a way in, all just based off of Twan's aggression, right? There it is.
This is such a unique thing. I have not seen anyone edgeguard Min quite like this before.
No, not a Belmont though. Not a
Belmont, for sure. You see the Ram is on deck for Twan, trying to get the edgeguard. You know, it's very precarious if you're against the Ram, but he's stuck on the ledge.
Yeah, nice discipline right here from Jehtt. Aware of both arms, but still being pummeled, still can't really find the way back onto the stage or even be able to find any extra credit. Okay, there's a rising fair. There's the dash attack, also the chase Twan's back roll. Hold on. Jett's really playing right here. Okay, discipline on both ends now. And Twan resets the situation, says, okay, let me see how I can really take this stock.
Yeah, he whips out the Megawatt. So he's no longer playing, but as soon as he gets Jehtt off stage, right back to the Ram. Now Jehtt, these two are just trading stage control left and right, but the spacing advantage does go to Twan. He gets him off stage. He's got to hold on to that. The timing mix-up. He's
not able to
on stage.
Yeah, not able to find anything. And also just the discipline from Twan right there, not to throw out the Dragon Arm. Just very aware of any reversal situations right there. A little bit too much discipline, I feel like, for Twan, because he really needs to be able to find this stock.
Yeah.
Megawatt from across the stage isn't going to be enough, and I don't know if the Ram is going to be enough too.
Yeah, brilliant landing there for Twan, and he's got Jehtt into the ledge trap scenario. As we said, most of the game is going to be played right in this scenario. Depends on who's on the back foot, and this time it was Jehtt as Twan picks up the up throw kill. Very interesting DI mix-up from Twan, but nonetheless going to find that even the stock's out, but 100% nearing for Twan. Jehtt trying to find a way in.
Who knows? Like, maybe it was a little bit too late to really throw out that like up throw, going for that grab in that scenario too, right? You waited, you conditioned Jehtt for this long, and you've taken like 90% right now at 100. Is it going to be enough? Like, can we make it back onto the stage? Can we take the stock, or is Jehtt going to be able to finish you off right here? 124 off stage, cross, no way!
Off stage cross at stage height. What a kill there!
That's
for
such
Jehtt.
a slow projectile.
It's one of those things where it's like so slow that you think that you have enough time to react to it, but then all of a sudden it hits you, and you're like, well, I can't believe I got hit by that.
So this is one like interesting tactic that I do when I play against Belmonts is that depending on which way the cross is going will send you that direction. So you saw that it was going towards Twan, it will send Twan towards the blast zone. But if it's returning to Jehtt, you can actually use that to come back to stage. And I don't know if that's what Twan was thinking. Maybe he was a little bit big brain right there trying to take it and have a little bit extra boost to get back onto stage, because Jehtt definitely was not going to go off stage in that situation.
It's such a tight window as well, because it turns around unless you know exactly when it's going to start returning.
It's so slow.
You also have to, in that situation, if you're Twan, you have to bring your double jump there.
Yeah.
If you want to delay, even more to guarantee that you hit it on the way back. So it's very tough. as we see a counter pick for the winner here, Jehtt breaking out the Ridley. This is a known character for him. Not a big surprise, but Twan also switching off the Min Min to the Pokemon trainer.
I feel like the Min Min wasn't a bad pick. Like, you SD'd that first stock, so you should just be chilling, right? Like, you knew you had control up until you kind of forfeited your stock and you gave all that control to Jehtt, right? He still had his first stock, and that first stock really does mean a lot because you control the pace of the match. Right here, Twan, playing a character, I think he's just like super experienced and can't just like die so easily. Okay, interesting situation.
That is a beautiful reversal there from Twan to get back on the stage. Now he's forced Jehtt into the corner and into the blast zone.
Yeah.
Tail is super powerful and dragging one out there.
It is not easy also to like edge guard Ridley, right? Because that like disjoint on that head when you're doing that up special is actually just gigantic, right? But luckily for Charizard, you do have like a move that goes long enough to beat it out before the disjoint actually blasts you. Good pick from Twan. Like I wonder how this. I wonder how they decided too. Like, are you gonna say or not?
I don't know, but that was an absolutely filthy stock from Twan, picking that up with the up B finisher. Jehtt now 3 stocks to 1, looking like a mistake so far, but now Jehtt trying to rectify that post-haste as he doesn't get the neutral air to secure the edge guard, and now he's back on the ledge. Twan now trying to find it, trying to make it work. The third stock could be coming. Tries to go for the down air, but barely missed time. Dash attack, a little unsafe, but he picks it up with the dash attack and the neutral air instead.
And this is the best part too, right? You already know that Twan is not really going for these very long combos because he's looking for these panic situations too, right? He knows you're looking for that reversal, looking for that reset to be able to take that stock. Okay, here it is. Twan playing extremely safe right here. Here's another Nair. Oh, wait.
That's a nightmare situation. Having your
Oh my gosh.
What an ending there for Twan and a 3 stock to capitalize on that advantage. What a roller coaster. Jehtt definitely thinking twice about going Ridley after that.
Yeah, that offstage game from Twan was just so beautiful.
Yeah,
like
you could tell.
You saw too, right? It was just mostly ledge trapping up until like the very end. It's still kind of like ledge trapping at that instance because you didn't really have that many options to make it back. It was either side special, right, or up special back. And then once Jehtt turned around, you already knew he was going straight forward, right?
Yep, and I think like as soon as Twan saw double air dodge come out in that disadvantage state, like he hit him, air dodge, it was pretty much GG's at that point for Jehtt. Twan had an absolute read on that, locked on. But it's game 3, time to lock in for both players as we go to Battlefield this time.
Yeah.
Triplats are going to be very beneficial for actually both characters.
Yeah, both characters for sure. I think it's also pretty interesting that Jehtt decides to go Belmont also again versus the PT, because I do know it's kind of annoying to deal with Squirtle when you're playing as the Belmonts. The character's just so quick and nimble and also just small to the point where some things can just be like avoided, right? You need some level of precision to play this character, believe it or not. I know there's a lot of specials, but you do have to have discipline. You do have to be able to like hit the mark pretty much, so to say.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, if you look at all the best Belmonts, you know, what comes to mind is Jangy. As the air dodge is forced out from Jehtt and he just hasn't fallen to the blast zone. Twan now on the front foot here in this stock with a nice healthy lead, a fresh stock for Jehtt though.
Yeah, a lot of discipline being shown right here from Twan, and this is exactly the where did it go? What the heck?
That's actually a great question there, Snorlax. I have no idea where the holy water went. It just disappeared into the stage. I'm sure Sakurai totally intended that. And Twan now is going to get hit by the axe. He's forced to waterfall back onto the stage.
Okay, I was still baffled. Because normally it bounces back, but I guess it just like...
That's a weird interaction.
Yeah. There is a certain point where it just like disappears. Another snipe! Yo, okay, these crosses be hitting.
Absolutely does hit, and Twan now has to see what he can do as Ivysaur. Jehtt trying to set up the wall. The spacing game, great. Oh my god! Wait, he's actually pumping off. He's going to keep it going. And now, can he regain stage control, or will Twan succumb to yet another ledge trap from Jehtt? Jehtt trying to approach with caution. Fire doesn't quite work against that Squirtle water type, baby.
So rare to see those kind of situations from Jehtt too, because usually most of the situations that Jehtt like provides are very labbed out situations, right? This is like theory crafted. Let me see how this works, and that seemed like all intuition on Jehtt, and it just really shows like how far Jehtt has come and how like his gameplay has evolved.
Very true. I think that's kind of a adjective we use for a lot of the Belmonts in this region. Calculated, very methodical, labbed out. They have pretty much their entire game plan mapped out already. The matter of the fact is, can you execute? That's the real question Twan is asking right now as they both scramble in neutral. Downer on shield, going to be met with a neutral air from Twan, and Twan now trying to find a situation to take back this stock. Oh, the great pickup there from Jehtt. He's going to get the up smash. Great pickup, great awareness there.
Jump back, Holy Water too, as a defensive option. Like, hey, if you come towards me, you have to really be aware of this. You can catch Holy Water, right? It's definitely 100% like reactable. I've caught it plenty of times. But when you're trying to approach from a different angle than the Holy Water's coming at, you don't want to be landing on it.
Yep, you definitely have to be cognizant of which aerial you're trying to input, or if you're trying to use a Z grab. It really does come into account, and that execution, it is tighter than you expect when you do it in the lab versus when you do it in a real match.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, a jab 2-3 there from Twan. Nice little delay from Jehtt to get back on the stage, but he's going to be caught by the flamethrower. Now, huge down tilt. Great option to get out of the corner.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to mix it up.
I love it too, because that's just kind of using Twan's patient right against, like, right against him. Nice. Okay, we get the edge guard. That fair. The little Mac killer angle, right? That's such an awful angle to come at. But
I hate that you use those exact words.
But it's true. It's true, man. The melee down DI, dude. That's oops. Speaking of oops, rolling straight back into the Holy Water, not what you want to do, and immediately reacting to it. Like that forward smash right afterwards was quick.
Yeah, it really did seem pretty calculated. It's pretty simple, right? If it hits their shield. Even if it does hit their shield, you can still hold that forward smash.
Yeah,
if you catch them shielding too long, you can definitely get a shield break. So it's a really good idea. Good foresight from Jehtt. It's going to get him the set. Great capitalization off of his advantage state. And honestly, just a really well-played third game from him.
Yeah, I think it's kind of scary, too, when you're coming into PT, right? Yeah. You have Squirtle, that's very difficult to deal with. Ivysaur, who can be sort of a menace off stage. Right. And then you have Charizard for those situations where, like, okay, this guy does not want to die. Right?
Absolutely.
So you stay alive for quite a while, but I think if Twan had got an advantage early on, it definitely would have swung way more towards his favor, right? So
yeah.
It's all a matter of like how those early stocks like play out, how those early percentages really work out. And then you can really see like who knows how to take advantage of it. And both the players, you know, they're so good at like using the lead to its like fullest.
Yeah. It was actually a really, really high level set there, and unfortunately for Twan, Jehtt took it, and we'll see some more Twan and losers hopefully. But shout out to Dre in chat. Shout out to you. We have, is this CyberWizard and Ito? I actually don't know. I know that's Ito that we see. We do have another.
It is Cyber. I could tell by the Spy Crab shirt.
Yeah, it has to be.
Gosh.
So we've got content creator and Ito.
They're both content creators.
They are both. Oh, that's true.
I seen that Sora compilation that he made. Damn.
Yeah. And that's one thing we got to talk about. Ito is nice with it. He he had a good performance at the Arcadian. He's been coming out to stuff recently, and he is an extremely impressive, extremely smart player. But he's going up against CyberWizard, who I believe took a set off of Alsoda.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way he would have been here, because we would have seen Ito versus Alsoda otherwise. I know Alsoda and Ito are practice partners. They play with each other both offline and online pretty regularly. Ito has been going out to more stuff as of lately. He's gotten pretty good results at YouthNet, a couple good results here, and he is definitely a threat. I definitely think he's one of the smarter players in this region, and if he really puts it together for his season, he's definitely PR level.
Oh, yeah. I think there are a lot of players here that, like, have been really developing to their own, right?
Yeah.
And these are players that have been part of like our scene for quite a while too. Like Ito's not like just coming up too, right? It's someone that's like been part of the scene, been grinding it out, been going through the trials and tribulation of what early bracket feels like. Like when you're new to the scene and you run into Luis like round one, you're like, man, that was hard. Like I don't know if I'm cut out for it. So it's just like, oh man, they deserve all the credit. Both of these players, too, for making it as far as they do.
You know, a lot of it is love for the game as well, as he picked up the Sora, and his results have been absolutely skyrocketing once he's done that. He's also got a Sephiroth, so watch out for that. But CyberWizard, on the other hand, has been playing mostly, if not just exclusively, Lucas, at least on stream here. He is another high-level player. We've commentated him before. A great combo there from Ito. Going to capitalize on that with an up smash. PK freeze. Oh, an SD!
What
he actually had
happened?
time to go for the PK Thunder afterwards, but I don't know what happened. He's gonna take that though.
How did you get hit by the PK freeze? Like, what happened right there?
I think that's a little more understandable than how did you SD after that? because
Yeah, I'm not
sure.
CyberWizard is like, what did that happen?
I don't know, but CyberWizard's in the chat. Maybe you could chime in. The up air coming through, hit him with the noggin, and a second stock here is what CyberWizard really wants with Ito, just trying to overwhelm the little child.
I think it's so funny that all like these characters both have like fire, like
They have
like
fire,
ice
ice,
and
and
lightning.
thunder moves. You're right.
Yeah, like what the heck?
Sora is just, oh man, don't get me started on Earthbound theories.
Sora is nowhere close to being Lucas. I mean,
True.
Lucas has a stick though. I don't know. That stick's pretty strong.
Yeah, the stick is pretty strong, but can it open doors to other universes?
I don't know, dude. Have you played Earthbound, right?
I've only played
mind.
Earthbound for like 30 minutes.
Never mind.
Okay. Oh, great tech chase there to finish that third stock for Ito.
I hate that. I hate that you can use Sonic Blade and set up for like tech chases.
Yeah.
It's
It's very specific to the platform, but I hate platform tech chases.
there's
in
just
general.
platforms everywhere though. You go to Hollow Bastard, you go to Smashville, you go to FD or not FD. Sorry, why did I even say that?
I don't know, man.
If you go to Battlefield, sorry, BF, Battlefield, small Battlefield, like PS2. There's platforms everywhere, so like it's not like it's gonna be irrelevant, right? It's
Oh yeah, no. I feel like pretty much every character.
This is
This
game
is
number
game
two, yeah.
2. Yes, this is a 2 stock for Ito in game 1. As we go to Pokemon Stadium 2 now. Okay, PK Fire gonna be how CyberWizard starts this off. He's going for a full send combo. Might have been reversaled out of it, but no. Fortunately, Ito has the recovery for it.
okay.
Huge first stock here for Ito so far.
Yeah, I mean it's only 58%. It felt kind of scary with the double back air off stage.
Yeah.
But the double jump kept CyberWizard away, and CyberWizard can come back from this, right? Like these situations, no messing up the stairs.
That is a huge combo as well. Ito setting up a kill percent and board it from the ledge. Okay.
Nice. These are the craziest parts about playing against Sora too, is like these like on shield situations, right? When you have Rekkas on shield, you always got to guess whether they're gonna go for broke, go for all of them, just go 2 and then double jump away, something like that. Like you got to keep it in your mind because getting hit by like any parts of that makes you so frustrated.
True. Down smash on the platform. I'm not sure if that was intended, but CyberWizard are going to keep this advantage state going. PK Freeze barely misses the mark, and instead PK Thunder, great tech, can't quite
Still going to make it back.
He's fine. It's Sora.
Yeah, it is Sora, right? You really have to like hone down your ledge trapping when it comes to like going off stage, like not going off stage, but like dealing with this character's off stage game. And even then it might not be enough. Nice double jump the footstool to get away from that situation. Looking so good for CyberWizard right now.
Yeah, and he's going to keep it rolling as he's got Ito off stage yet again. The more damage, I mean, he's going to recover, but the more damage you do to him, the more you keep him on stage, you should kill this.
Cheeky dog.
That would have absolutely been a mind breaker for Ito if he did hit by that, but
I
fortunately,
don't think it would have even killed, man. 60%.
I don't know.
Up
That's
smash.
a pretty powerful up smash.
Come on, 60%.
I would have
don't
totally
know.
expected that. Someone lab it out for us if you can in the chat.
What did he have rage? What percent was he at? He did die.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
It would have been close. I think so, but
Sonic Blade, baby.
oh, got to be careful with that. Good drift back onto the stage now. CyberWizard on the back foot. Oh, getting a dash attack. Good
Oh,
chase
my
here.
goodness.
He's going to fake full person all the way to the other side of the stage.
That was the meatiest dash attack I've ever seen on someone's landing. It was just low profile, under a move, and then getting hit with the dash attack. That's must feel awful for CyberWizard. But the situation looking good. Tries to get the little 2-frame, but not able to get it right here. CyberWizard still in a pretty good advantage, right? He does not have to let Ito in at all, and there he does. There it goes, man. That forward air. Such a good burst option.
It really is. The adaptations are coming in strong for CyberWizard. He goes for
Crazy.
a very risky down air. He's going to get edge guarded forward tilt. Now it's just, can Ito find the edge guard? And he can't, but it doesn't matter. He gets right back on stage.
Yeah.
Here's the stock with that.
First hit, fair forward smash. True combo. So you really got to keep that in mind when you do those situations under the platform, right? Like, Sora is such a good character when it comes to, like, anything regarding platforms. There's just so many ways to set you up and get you scared. Air dodge trap you, chase you down.
Ow, trying to hit the all or nothing there.
You really went for it, you monster.
He really wants to finish this set off in style, and Ito now knows he might have to settle for something a little less flashy as CyberWizard gets back on the stage. Still a respectable percent on Ito. Cannot quite go ham unless you want to. The counter is going to just take that stock, and it's going to be a quick, not quick. We'll say a 2-0. Just 2-0 for Ito.
Yeah.
Moves on to winner semis.
And it felt like that was kind of like a, let me just wait to really use this in certain scenarios. We saw a lot of like thunders going backwards. I think that was just to avoid any like side magnet stalls and stuff like that. At first I thought it was just misinputs plenty of times. Like why are you turning around your thunders and stuff like that? But I think the real plan was to just like, okay, bait out side magnet, and then if they stall, they have to use PK Thunder.
Yeah.
Right. And if they don't use side magnet, they still like, they still have different ways to get on, but now you have Blizzard at ledge. So Blizzaga at ledge is so dumb. You can't even tell where that hitbox is.
Yep, you basically have to wait it out. If you have no ledge invincibility and Sora has Blizzaga at ledge, it's you're
getting tagged by it.
Yeah, you're getting frozen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a very good win for Ito. I believe that was winner's quarters, right? So he's going to be moving into top 6.
I don't know how long we've been in winners quarters for. I think we just saw like all the matches, right?
Yeah, which wouldn't surprise me. Is a little bit of a smaller bracket, so we do have a little bit of room here to put some more stream matches on, which is always great for the players that are actually playing it. For the bigger brackets, we have a lot of the time, like half of the winners quarters, maybe even one. Besides the bracket.
Get through the bracket.
We're going to be comfortably going through the rest of top 8 for you. I know we're in top 6, at least in winners. So we'll see. I see Jehtt. I think we're going to be getting winners semis now.
Yes.
So winners semis, winners finals, and losers semis, I believe. Maybe losers quarters.
Yeah, I think it just depends on how far we are, right? And especially because we streamed all the winners quarters matches. So then sometimes it can go a little bit slow when you do it like that.
It's a good way to make sure that there's more content. Dre asks who's going to port in chat. I know. Are you going to port?
Yeah, I'm going out there. Port. I'm going to hang out.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
I got denied, and I was just like, I saw
you got something.
I don't know why you didn't. I'm pretty sure you should have gotten something. But anyways, I got like the denial message, and I was just like, okay, thank goodness, because I think I'm just gonna be chilling port weekend. I kind of want to just chill and hang out. Be in PNW, see Seattle.
Which weekend is it?
November 11th.
It's like, okay, so it's funny because I'm actually going to be in Seattle the weekend before.
Oh, you done messed up.
I done messed up, but it's for something unrelated. Maybe I stay for a week and chill with people.
Dre,
I don't know if there's going to be a next port priority.
Dre, I wish you told me that you needed a room because I have a single bedroom, but I have 3 people in it already.
Oh, man.
I'm going, like, Nabil is in my room, and then Moonboy Josh is in my room.
Okay.
But he might not be. I don't know. I told him to go ask his sugar mama or something like that. Who knows? Who knows if he answers me?
But speaking of people that need a room, check out the Genesis X portal right now. The hotel registration is live.
Oh, that's
72% of the rooms have been booked, so please do not slack on this. Yes, but I will be right back.
Some drinkies?
I need some hydration. I'll be right back.
Some hydration? That's the opposite of hydration. That's the opposite of hydration. Oh, goodbye, Jehtt. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking off screen. This is difficult, right? And I've said this before too. Like Shulk, no problem edge guarding characters like the Belmonts, and just like applying that pressure. Nice. Okay, uppercut. And I'm sure Sandfall has plenty of experience when it comes to playing against the Belmonts too, right? Like, regularly hosts Smash Fest that include, like, Baren, I think, the Rumi, and then also, like, Jengi, who, of course, you guys all know, one of our few resident Belmont players. We got 3 just amazing Belmont players here. We got Jengi, we got Steamy, we got Jehtt. Gosh, Belmonts are scary. Okay, backslash. Very prepared for the situation, Jehtt. Keeping it close, even though losing that first stock, as long as he can get this one. I don't know about that, though. Nice. Catches the holy water. I don't know about Z dropping it. I think you lose out on your best tool, which is just spamming aerials against, like, against Belmont. Please, don't lose because you're holding on to holy water. Like, Jehtt does not need it as a win condition. I don't think any of the Belmonts actually need to rely on Holy Water for a win condition, because they can get away with just like timing mix-ups on their aerials and also F-tilts and not forward smash though. Yes, nice. DI'd up. Stayed away from the situation too. Very, very prepared for the counterplay of Holy Water, as expected from Belmonts. Up smash. Not enough time to switch to shield art. I think that's like the answer, right, for Shulk players when it comes to like, oh, I'm in Holy Water. What do I do? And it's the easiest answer is like, yeah, just switch to shield art. But in that situation, seemed like really, really not prepared to run into that Holy Water in that situation. Okay, Jehtt keeping the pressure up right here. Very composed, even though it seems like such a rough situation before. Bringing the stock count, or the percentages, actually pretty close. A lot of interactions happening right here, and I don't know if I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? Because when you force like multiple interactions like that, and you basically only get 60% and it doesn't lead to death, like that's not a good sign. No double jump here. Very, very disciplined from Jehtt not to fade in too much, but with terrible air acceleration, deceleration, like Belmonts are not going anywhere after the initial drift. Here it is, the pressure right here. Jehtt shielding both those aerials and providing an answer behind that too. Good stuff from Jehtt, opening up Sandfall, but you're gonna need a lot more. Just like that first stock, right? It felt like it was so many hits. Great catch from Sandfall. Definitely reactable. Okay, keeps the pressure up, nice. The trap right there. Gets the tech chase. Fair, another down air. Double jump still active for Jehtt. There's the whip, makes it back on. The Holy Water. Okay, I'm sure Sandfall has seen that situation plenty of times too. Like, I know Jangi does it a lot, so I'm pretty sure he's probably developed a counterplay to it. F-tilt, nice. Just barely in range for it. The footstool, oh no! Up tilt. All right, it's so hard for Jehtt to get back onto the ground. Well-placed air dodge too. I do know, like, Jehtt is very familiar with people just like neutral air dodging down. Okay, nice. Try to air-to-air Sandfall on the jump over. Okay, try to catch the spot dodge with the jump down air. I see you, Jehtt. Oh no, you're cooked. No answer from Sandfall. And no panic from either of these players right here. Okay, maybe that. The shield poke. Where are we going with this? Oh my gosh. The roll hit. What is happening? Can someone die? Wait. No. All right. Okay, please, just end it. I don't want to see any more of that. What was that nonsense? You guys see what was going on? What the heck was happening? I have no clue what was happening there. It just seemed like so much spaghetti. I'm sure it was all pretty controlled for both players, like in those situations, but it really was hard to guess like exactly what each player wanted. I saw like attempts at catching spot dodges from Jehtt that didn't work out, and I saw attempts at opening up Jehtt from Sandfall, right? Where it just didn't pan out exactly the way that he wanted to. It was, oh gosh. Okay, it felt pretty close though, outside of that very explosive first stock from Sandfall. It can be doable from Jehtt right here, right? This is Sandfall's advantage. But I think the favor is probably for Sandfall in these situations, right? I mean, we saw what could happen off stage. Sandfall very experienced in edge guarding the Belmonts. Nice spacing right there from Jehtt. Not giving Sandfall enough time to be able to pick up that Holy Water too. Very, very good spacing on that Holy Water. And you're going to need a lot more of that too to open up Sandfall. Great. Okay, nice grab right here from Sandfall too. And the rising nair. Such a good option. Like that nair, like being somewhat disjointed helps so much. Small dash back. Whoa, the forward smash. I don't know. Seemed kind of crazy right there. Maybe an attempt to catch a backslash. Ooh, barely gets away from the backslash. Well, it got hit by the I don't even know what to call it. A crit for the backslash. There it is, the fair though, of course, with smash art. Able to find the opening for the forward air. It's always a guessing game too, right? Like it's all the timing when you're gonna get hit by that fair and see if you can sneak in between it. All right, Jehtt Sneaks in between those fares too. Not able to get the back air right here. A little bit delayed on that rising aerial. But the pressure is still on for Jehtt. And Sandfall really has to play this carefully unless he wants to lose his stock, right? The jump art, staying away from the center of the stage. You end up in Jett's zone and he will press a button. Holy water. There's the shield art. Another holy water. I don't know about this. I almost thought he was going to down air. I swear to God he was going to do it. Oh, okay. Jehtt, you're crazy for going for that uppercut. Nice. Really hoping to catch the backslash right there. There's the jump art. Okay, I see. Jett's looking for the answer right here. Delayed the down smash this time because the timing was a little bit different that first time around. You got to pay attention to the arts, okay? The arts make them fall differently. Okay, the air-to-air, not able to find the up air. And Sandfall getting so much mileage out of the backslash. Oh, no, not the dash attack. The parry on the cross, the jump art. No, yeah, there's no move right there that would have hit. Not with enough time. Oh gosh, there's the cross. 214%. Sandfall is chilling. And 4 minutes left. Jehtt slowly accruing more damage, way more debt. Oh no. It might seal the deal. He might have to sell his house. Okay. To the center of the stage we go for Jehtt, and also Sandfall not really panicking about these situations. Not able to get the uppercut, the landing up air not working out in Sandfall's favor. Still had the shield art on. And, oh no, the Nair not killing. Holy water, interesting choice right there from Jehtt. And also mixing up these options, finds his way back to the center of the stage, dodging smash art completely. Jehtt is moving. But there's no way to take this stock, just staying at the ledge for this long. Okay, good movement right here from Sandfall. So evasive, forward throw. Another opportunity to take this stock. Jehtt plays it very safely. Hey, okay, nice. Answer right there. The double nair gets answered with a down tilt. Still makes it back onto the stage. The first stock finally taken for Jehtt. But is it too late? 160 on him. Smash art is active. Oh gosh, stayed alive. In the front hit of the nair. The jump over the cross too, so prepared. Sandfall just really playing the long con, right? Just, I don't know what to do against cross. I feel like, but to be honest, Sandfall has been jumping over cross plenty of times. So it works out, it works out. Not able to catch the roll right here. Tries to get a shield poke, gets down smash for the air slash, but I think you definitely want a lot more. Gets hit by the back air. Okay, good. Not trying to spot dodge or anything. There's the shield art. The spacing. So important right here when playing against both of these players, Shulk and Jehtt. Okay. Back hit of Nair, very, very safe. You really have to pick wisely afterwards. Nice. Gets away from the situation. Gets an uppercut also. Not gonna kill, right? But just like putting the fear onto Sandfall. Like I could just be down air in any time, and it could be lethal. I think this next one, depending on how high, could be lethal. Forward throw, good situation right here from Jehtt. But we only have a minute 45 left. Like we don't have too much time to play with for Jehtt. Nice, gets the F tilt, the backslash, really working out for Sandfall, just alleviating all that pressure, resetting the situation. The smash art. Not able to find anything, but the backslash still back to the center of the stage. There's no answer for Jehtt. Normal get up, of course. Very, very disciplined. The down tilt always finds its way in. Oh no! The cross really messing that up for Jehtt. And with a minute left, I don't know how much longer he can last. This is still best of 3 right here. There's the uppercut, but can you do it? Why? We're gonna use all of this time right here. There's no reason for Sandfall to go in, yet he still does. There's a smash art. We can end this. We don't need all that time. We can end it now. Not able to find anything right here. Also way more disciplined. The spacing done just right for Sandfall. Not going to fall prey to the down tilt out of the corner. The high cross, the dash attack, okay. keeping the pressure on, but Jehtt needs a miracle. Needs a beautiful combo, a down air of all down airs. The sickest of comebacks could happen now. No, there it is, the forward air, that's it. Very well played from Sandfall. Very well played from Jehtt too. Like, they both avoided getting killed from each other for so damn long. Like, that was not a very long set, and it kept it pretty tight, right? Like, it never felt like there was any kind of like downtime in between, and they just played around each other's options pretty well. That was fun to watch. It was fun to watch. I know some of you guys are like snooze fest, but that was pretty fun. A lot of situations right there where both of them kind of like respected each other a little bit, like way too much, and I felt like there was a lack of like adaptation from Jehtt in that game 2 to really deal with like these backslash situations, right? I think it was just a little bit too late to really experiment, because do I really want to take more damage for trying to experiment when I'm not ahead in these situations? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to. It's all risk reward, right? I spaced out the Sandfall cheat. Of course Sandfall cheated. What the heck? He had smash art? Whenever you have any of the arts. Whoa! Another Shulk on the screen. Alright. Let's get into it. We got Xenoblade on the screen. I don't even know, I guess these are like parallel like worlds, right? They kind of like exist alongside each other. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct. And then Xenoblade 3 like ties them together. Something like that, right? Cringe. Oh, you guys are so behind in the chat. You guys don't even know. All right, you're back. You're back with another one. All right, Pavlik, Shmavlik, having a great time playing Aegis tonight.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Having a great time.
It's lamb sauce. I see lamb sauce in the chat.
I know, it's been so long since I've seen Lamb Sauce come out to an event.
Oh, I really miss her.
I didn't even know, like, still cared.
Oh, she does. I know, deep in her heart.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Just can't avoid it.
Yep. The itch is there for everybody who really loves this stuff, but
it's an unscratchable itch.
Yeah. I spaced out the Sandfall cheat. I assume so because he won.
Yeah, he had smash art, dude. Of course he cheated.
Yep. But Ito with the Shulk, I know this is a secondary that he's been working on. Surprisingly, that's a swordsman in the arsenal.
Oh, that's such a hard secondary to have.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do this? Like, this character is like full on like main potential, and then you secondary like a very easy character.
Pyra Mythra.
Well,
you secondary Pyra Mythra.
I mean, I guess you could.
The sample size is too large. It's not even a Sandfall special, just a raw up smash.
Oh yeah, that's the Ito special actually.
That's the Ito special now.
It does not matter.
I was talking to Sandfall about this, and he was like, nobody. Very Shulk, man.
It's true. It's very true. You can't. There's so many things to keep up with. Like, they're like. If you ever listen to like Coach's Corner or anything like that, like there are a lot of like options to think about. Like there's some characters who just have like a really big toolbox, and when you have like that many things to think about, like you have decision paralysis, right?
Yeah.
And you end up choosing those that are very comfortable instead of the most optimal one. Shulk is definitely that personified, right? There's definitely so many different ways you can approach situations, and it gets like this is not a character that you could just be like, yeah, I know exactly what to do in these situations. Because things can be so nuanced.
It's really difficult to just apply fundamentals to this character.
Yeah.
So you can't just like pick up this character and expect yourself to do immediately well with it.
That's a really good answer, actually. Yeah. And that situation happens pretty often, right?
Sorry, greedy there for Ito.
Oh yeah,
so
true.
Very, very good punish.
Try to scoop him. Scoop.
Yep, but we'll see if the switch actually happens. I'd expect it because I just don't know if Ito's put in enough work. It really didn't seem like it was quite there, but Ito definitely knows more than I do. He's going to stick with it against this Pyra Mythra. I mean, I've seen the matchup quite a lot. I don't really have a formed, nuanced opinion about it.
I honestly don't know what to think about it either. I think it's pretty difficult for Shulk to even like maneuver around this matchup, right? Because of how quick Mythra can be. But when it does come to like Pyra, you definitely do have the tools to play around Pyra, right?
Right.
You can definitely start doing rising aerials when playing against Pyra to avoid these like situations. But if they stay Mythra the whole time, like it can be pretty rough.
Yeah, and I know Sandfall actually has a lot of... oh, great tech there, but he's going to be forced to recover really high.
Jump art. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Great decision making right there for Mito.
Yeah, I was going to say Sandfall loves this matchup so much so that he has very specific tips for how to beat pretty much any Pyra Mythra. But
oh my god, what was that down smash?
I don't know if those
that's not Pavlik's favorite move.
No, actually. Almost never throws it out, but Ito, this game is looking a lot better for him as he's been able to rack up some damage. Learns the arts, but he didn't switch the shield art.
DI, baby.
DI there, not coming out quite as optimally as it could have, and Ito now on the back foot here.
These
suck.
Such fearless up airs. Like, Shulks do not up air like that. Like that is not a move you just do just because you feel like it. Oh, please, yes,
wow,
end him.
Timing.
Greedy option from Saltlord right there. Just really preying on the fact that Ito wouldn't have an answer. And it's Shulk of all characters. Like, if he just did a jump fair, you were cooked, too. Like, he didn't have to do that down air.
Yeah, but it was a lot more guaranteed. Obviously, as you see the down air sending him into the blast zone.
Ooh.
Pavlik in the... Oh, sorry. Ito in the buster form.
Oh,
wow.
Nice.
There.
Yeah, and you know, Saltlord is always looking for that, like, oh, you're going to jump at me option, right? Like,
right.
Especially as Pyra. Nice tech from Ito. Keep it up because you're going to need it to get this percentage back to even. There it is. Caught the double jump. This is the pressure opportunity. Not able to find it. It's all up to Saltlord to take this stock, right? Or Ito's going to keep racking up that percent.
Oh, good for Ito to knock off the reversal, but landing is going to be caught either way. Pavlik now comfortably in the driver's seat, but as I say that...
Why did you switch the shield art and then, like, counter? Like, what is going on?
And I'm surprised that that didn't kill him, but he has no jump. He's forced to go for the up B, but it's right back there. Doesn't even use the second activation of that.
Yeah, I'm surprised. There's the crit, the backslash, caught sleeping right there. It's facing the other way. Nice, actually. These combination of like options right here from Ito, very, very different. Very different.
Yeah, no, he really is playing differently. I mean, we're very used to seeing basically only Sandfall playing this character. Well, pretty much anyone else.
There's Wav too, right?
Oh, Gustav, yeah. That's true. Yeah, we've seen. I haven't seen.
Or Viov, sorry.
Yeah, Viov.
And I know there's one more Shulk player here. I can't remember the name. Can't remember the name. Sorry, I'm sorry.
I know that. Do you know who Moose is? Moose 878.
No.
He's a SF player.
No, I remember because we were playing doubles and he kept swinging when there's Shulk nades out. I remember.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, Shulk's not bad in doubles. It's just like, you don't even think about, oh gosh, he's dead. That up air.
What a trade. That's why you do the up air.
Yeah. Just, please stop jumping, Saltlord. That's the answer. Didn't even have to do the up smash.
Very true.
Dude, I got so mad. I was like, dude, what are you swinging at? Like, I know you're trying to create space, so you're just making the problem worse. For everyone on the screen, man, you're yourself included.
Actively making everything worse.
Yeah. You guys are having a blast, though. Literally having a blast.
Okay, he's full sending it. He's full sending it on the Shulk here for game 3. Not too bad, honestly. The second game, he's definitely keeping up with Pavlik. His fundamentals are extremely solid, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah. It's just like the nuances when using the arts. Like, it gets kind of like difficult to like decide like when I want to do something. Then you have situations like that where you're just not used to the movement of the character, and you really do have to be well practiced.
What just happened? That was
it's speed art. You fall like a rock.
Yeah, but that was also one of the most confusing things I think I've seen tonight.
And also, Nair has so much like recovery. Like, the animation is just so damn long.
Yeah.
It's so long. Unless you have to land on the ground for it to be better.
And for that to happen within the first, like, 15 seconds of a match, it's just, okay, you take it this time, you take it the second time. Okay, I was ready to full send the tech to Jesus. I swear to God.
I was hoping you did. One of us had to do it.
Oh, okay. Pavlik Going a little ham there, as he's used to doing. Ito now is in a ton of trouble as he's caught in the ledge trap.
Oh my
There
gosh.
did Pavlik gets another down air. Why not?
Salt Lord's favorite move. Down air. And if it down air don't work, we have trusty old fair.
Yep. All right, I would say 99% of these situations is GG's, but Ito is built differently. If anybody can make a comeback happen, it's Ito. In this particular situation, it just has to start with one. You cannot take that much more damage, but these reads are coming so clutch.
Thank you, Buster Art. Thank you so much.
I know.
Saved them from the up smash right there.
Okay, great forward tilt there. Oh, the edge guard had an opportunity there, but he doesn't quite find it, and Ito takes the stock. Don't look now, but the comeback might start from here. Ito, if you can get a clean stock here, it's pretty much anybody's game.
Yeah, and it can happen, right? This is Aegis after all. These, like, situations where you get put off stage. Nice, caught the spot dodge. Here it is, caught the double jump. No, not able to do anything more, but the pressure is still on for Solar to answer. There's the shield art. Nice.
And we talk about how smart Ito is. Going for still alive. It's still possible. Pavlik getting punished there. Trying to go for style points.
I thought that was down air for sure.
Yeah, I honestly, yes. Oh, that punishment. Not quite there. Very tense situation. Trying to get an edge guard.
Oh, the forward smash.
Okay.
Oh.
Trying to make the most out of this art before it runs out. That's going to be it.
That was a situation Solar was trying to look for in the first place. After all, right? That up air, kind of rogue option, pick up Solar in that second game. No, Solar is not very happy about it. That's why he popped off that last game. He was like, all right, I'm not having none of this. I'm out of here.
Yep, and the DQ definitely did not help anything at all, but it is going to be Pavlik Shmavlik. I keep wanting to call him Salt Lord. I keep wanting to call him
Salt Lord. He is Salt Lord.
But yeah, Pavlik going to be moving on there. Very unfortunate game 3, but that's the way the world turns, and sometimes it just sometimes you just mess up, especially on a character that you're not as practiced with in bracket. It happens, but I think that's actually a good sign for Ito because it's like he got that far and he almost made the comeback. He was clearly able to play the game. It's just a matter of refinement.
One of the funnest part about playing, or just learning new things is that experience and going through the learning process, right? And unfortunately, that had to be in bracket, but hey, gotta start somewhere.
This is hilarious because he goes from Ito, a secondary, straight into Sandfall, who is the best Shulk player in the region right now. So this is definitely going to be a good warm-up. That was a really good warm-up for Pavlik, but I think right now he is going to be running into a much tougher obstacle in Sandfall.
Oh, yeah. And this is going to be winners finals, yes?
Oh, is this winners final? That's spicy. I love that.
Is it winners finals?
Yeah. And
because Sandfall beat Jehtt.
That means that Sandfall was the 3rd seed.
Cool. I don't know who's 1st seed.
Alsoda.
Oh. Where is he in bracket? Someone let me know where he is in bracket.
He's still in losers.
Oh, he's still making the gauntlet?
Wizard.
He's doing the gauntlet?
He lost CyberWizard, I think, winners round 3.
All hail CyberWizard. All hail CyberWizard.
So he's actually the real hidden boss of Guildhouse. Keep it 100.
I don't know how he learned those airs, but he's so good at them.
All right, Pavlik geeking out a little bit.
He's listening to the song.
He doesn't know.
The Fire Emblem.
He doesn't know where in the song we are.
Wait, no, he does. They can hear up there.
Oh, you can? Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Shout out to Guildhouse Production, one of the best in the world.
True. They have speakers for everyone.
Yeah.
Every single setup has speakers.
Yeah.
No complaints.
It is such a difficult thing to actually get, to procure all those speakers.
It is.
It costs a decent amount of money.
Yeah. Magitech bought headphones for every setup. Every setup.
With a splitter? What are for doubles?
Yeah. We're gonna have.
Oh my God.
We're gonna have, well, we're not using the
splitters
on the wall.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you've been to Magitech, but we. Even Sandfall, even Solar was taken aback. He was just like, "Oh, okay."
I did not expect that.
I will take it.
Today.
Yeah. Well, no one did. No one expects. I want to win. That's what I expect.
Everyone expects the downer, but never like that. You know what I mean?
No, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. All right, great tech right there from Salt Lord. And also nice chase with the up air. It is very difficult to get that up air, to be honest.
Yeah. It is difficult, especially in that situation. Now, Sandfall trying to chase him around. We know that Sandfall's not afraid to air here, especially against Pyra Mythra. It's just a matter of when and where you're going to be placing those hitboxes. A great back air, even though a lot of those have been met with a shield, and he is taking full advantage of the platform. He's going to implement some of his tech. Huge up smash that would have been for Pavlik, but now he has to be ledge trapped here. This is one of Sandfall's strengths.
Nice. Yeah.
GG's, baby.
Caught the roll right there, too. Like, you saw the way that Sandfall was spacing. I mean, it is Shulk, right? So no matter what, their sword's big enough to cover that space, but just barely gets in front of Aegis when Aegis is trying to get back to the center of the stage, right? Puts himself right in between the center of the stage and them, hits him with the fair. That's it, man. It's over. And Sandfall can repeat that same interaction again.
I really do think that if I'm Pavlik here, I'd be waiting for a lot of Sandfall's landings because there are windows to exploit here as shield comes out. This is going to be barbecue chicken maybe for Pavlik. He's just going to keep throwing those aerials out, forcing the jump art from Sandfall, but very quickly going to reverse that, and I think that's just going to be a stock.
Yeah, I don't think Pavlik expected Sandfall to be able to reach there that far, that quickly. So no answer right there from Saltlord. Not even a switch to Mythra in that situation. Just kind of accepted fate right there. There's a smash art up till nearly killing there. This can be over for Saltlord if he chooses one bad option.
I want to bring it back there for a second. That was absolutely beautiful conditioning and punishing from Sandfall to be able to punish with that up tilt. He's gotten a lot better at identifying conditions that let that up tilt on the platform be very favorable. A lot of times he's thrown it out, he'd be punished for it, but not that time. Sandfall now is definitely within arm's reach of taking this game. Just a matter of how Pavlik now is in a lot of trouble. It's going to be a forward smash. That's going to connect.
Great reaction.
That's going to be a game for Sandfall. Yes, a great reaction indeed.
Yeah, I mean, we saw like the down smash coming. I don't know what these down smashes are coming out from Pavlik. Like maybe a burst option, but so many people are very well conditioned to play against like Mythra, right? Where like, okay, dash attack is probably going to be like faster than dash up down smash. So not many people are going to be like, okay, I'm going to accept you coming at me. No, screw that. They're going to freaking dash back because it's either dash grab or dash attack, right? I mean, or jump in there.
If you think about it, what you're reading there is definitely a grounded option. So
like,
a grounded option,
you're getting the hell out of there.
Yeah. Like, you're not going to up smash. You're definitely not going to forward smash, especially with Pyra there. But
that would be wild.
That would be wild.
Yeah, it's just like someone dashing that. That's what I hated. Anytime I dashed at someone, they immediately grabbed me after they were shielding. I was like, why did you? What the heck are you on?
Man, I don't know what to tell you.
No, that's Smash 4. Because I would dash up, they would grab me when I dash, and I'm like, what the heck are you on, bro? What the what? Whenever I see someone like grab someone and smash ultimate when they dash up, I'm like, you are so confident. Like, what the? Especially in this game where it's just easier to spot dodge, you know? Like, that should be the option. Okay, little aggressive options right here from Sandfall. It is playing from behind now with good start from Saltlord.
Absolutely, but just takes one. We've seen many times before, Sandfall can absolutely get a lot of those extended edge guard sequences.
That's that forward smash option we were talking about.
True, that would have been a huge read there. But yeah, Sandfall expertly switching back to the shield art just in the nick of time. Love that you can do that in hit stun, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's so fair. Doesn't everyone?
Yeah, especially.
Hey, we got that in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, man. The burst.
Yeah.
Everyone gets it. Everyone gets it. That way it's fair. That way it's fair.
No one is cheating in Nickelodeon All-Star. Except for Michelangelo. Oh, no! What has happened?
Who knew to tech there? Who knew that was going to trade?
Who knew? Like, Sandfall definitely didn't know that he had to tech there.
I love that. Getting forward thrown and doing, like, that side special, just screw it. Let me just throw it out there. Oh, no, the onslaught of aerials. Please, be just avoid Buster art, like.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
that was a very greedy option there from Sandfall, but
yeah, he can afford it though. He can afford it. He's got a little bit extra money right now, right? 50%, only 60% only. It doesn't really feel too lethal, especially when you do have shield art ready and primed to go.
Ooh, I'm not sure if he meant the jab there, but forward smash option, no punish there, but he's gonna get the jump call out instead. His Sandfall has an advantage, but Pavlik lands on the platform, and now he's going to be trying to get a grab, dash grab, gonna get whiff punish. Great setup there from Sandfall as he busts out the smash art. He's trying to find a kill here. It'll definitely connect. It might kill here.
Wow, okay, that situation, that empty land from Sandfall. And it was crazy too, because Sandfall didn't even go for a grab. It was just an empty land and try to react to what Solar did. Just didn't react to the back roll. Probably was waiting for something else. There's the F tilt. Okay, backslash, getting so much mileage from it. Nice. Yeah. That was hot.
That's a great point you bring up with the option to just not do anything. It's something that Sandfall knows, that I know that he does later on in sets once he's got some data on you. So the fact that he's able to be confident in his decision to do that means that he's confident in this stock. At the very least, he's getting a read. A clank there, very rare. If that was any other shield or any other art, it would have been a death sentence for Sandfall. But he's in shield art, so he's absolutely fine. Pavlik now caught in the blender.
Yeah, but that was a little greedy option right there. Of course, you're gonna keep doing it until you stop getting away with it. Same with Sandfall's like backslashes at the ledge, right? It's all until he stops getting away with it. And now Solar really has to start thinking about those options. Down tilt, up smash, not working thanks to shield art, but here's the tech chase.
Finally got a down smash to connect, but you know what everyone says? You have a plan until you get punched in the face, and Sandfall is trying to punch Pavlik as hard as he can in the face repeatedly.
Where's this going?
I don't know. I don't know.
Punching someone in the face? Man,
everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. That's the thing.
I mean, that's true, but like, I feel like in this game, like, that punch in the face has to be just like a random forward smash.
Pavlik tried to do that.
No, Pavlik, you already know what Pavlik is gonna do. Both you and me both. You the viewers too. Like, you guys watch Pavlik enough to know, like, yeah, he's going for the down air. He's going for the F tilt, the up special. Those are 3 moves to really watch out for when it comes to Pavlik's play, right? All right, let's see how he adapts to this situation right here. Keeps it up. Great counter.
Basically, as soon as hit lag ended, he was mashing that counter button. You know the vibes. Sandfall gonna get a forward air. This is actually GG's,
Yeah, there it is. Game number 2 going over to Sandfall. Great display of patience, too, in those situations, right? Hit him off stage. Just waited till it was the prime time to counterattack. A nice air slash, ending Salt Lord stock.
Yep, hit him with a checkmate very late into the game to secure the win. And honestly, for about 70% of that game, I think Salt Lord was actually adapting quite well.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but sometimes Shulk can just burst you out of nowhere. And you find yourself in the back foot, especially when you're off stage.
In that last situation, too, like, Solar was really keep putting that pressure onto Sandfall. Sandfall doing a good job using vision, right, and breaking out of that situation and saying, okay, reversal time, boom. And when you're at that high percent, now Shulk's in the center of the stage. You're kind of trying to wiggle your way back to the center of the stage against Shulk. A little rough.
I personally hate this matchup as a Fox player.
Oh, it's bad.
It's
not fun.
Rough. Yeah,
it actually can be. You know, like Fox, like, Rising Nair is actually a surprisingly, like, really good option. And dash attack. But you have to be really precise with this character.
Not only precise, you have to be extremely patient in this matchup in particular, because that entire bubble that Shulk forms can basically kill you if you misspace your aerial or mistime your aerial. The on-stage Sandfall special, because why not? I know personally that this matchup is not fun. So
it's a fun time. I feel like it could be fun for Fox too, like, because if you like overwhelm Shulk can't do anything, right?
So I'll say a couple things about this. We don't see Pavlik play this character very often.
No, true.
This is a pocket matchup, which means that most likely he's picking this out of frustration, right?
Yeah, he's done.
We're not expecting him to win this game, if you know.
Whoa. You're putting words in my mouth.
Okay, sorry.
I have a little bit of faith.
I'm not expecting him to win this game completely, but if he does, it'll be a nice surprise. I'm just saying that he has a Pyra Mythra, and it was actually going toe-to-toe with Sandfall.
Where's the Pichu?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Pichu sounds way more annoying to deal with as Shulk.
I'm sure, actually, that Pavlik's Fox is better than mine, but this matchup is extremely tough, and it's not the kind of situation that you want to be in when you're down.
I actually just don't think it's as tough as you think. I think off stage it is, but like you can run down Shulk like as this character.
You absolutely.
Like, but you have to be good with the character. Like, really know the ins and outs of the character and how to jump, because if you don't, like, you're gonna be put in situations like this where you jab shield, you didn't even know how to stop your jab. It's like it's not great.
My point entirely is that it's really tough to be patient in these situations, and like, you can tell that, like, Pavlik's playing with a sense of urgency, right now. He's down
Oh
2-0.
my god, he tried it again.
He really did.
I can't believe he tried it again.
Like, honestly, all props to him because he's actually playing really well right now.
That was it.
Yeah, but the truth of the matter is that he's down almost 3 stocks to 1, and this is a very doable situation for Shulk. He's going to get that forward smash, but it's not going to kill. And yeah,
Buster Art, baby.
Buster Art. I don't even think he needs he doesn't need Smash Art to kill here.
No.
Yeah, he's going to go down 3 stocks to 1, and Sandfall just has to play solidly and doesn't like has full control of the situation as far as I'm concerned.
Show me how your back air, Salt Lord. show me how your back air again. I need to see it on Shield again.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Obviously, you never know. But
there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good back air.
You know, honestly, like doing the back airs, like you have to be good at like keeping yourself just the right distance away. Great air dodge. Oh my gosh, he rolled straight into it. He tried to roll behind, cross. Dude, okay, roll into someone, roll in is very meta right now. Like that, it is a very good option because most people like will overshoot.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to chase you down, so rolling in is a good option right there. Yeah. Sandfall stood his ground. He up smashed. Said, "Screw it, I'm up smash again." You already know that he's putting that in his compilation. He's gonna put it up smash of the day.
Smash of the day number.
There it is.
Like 13 or 14.
You rolled in. You dead.
Yeah. Well, that's a very tough. I mean, that's exactly what I was talking about. You can't play that matchup when you're in a situation where you feel pressured.
Oh yeah.
Like.
Oh yeah. You know you can have control of that character, right? If you play Fox, you should be able to really just kind of say, "Hey, Shulk, you can't jump."
Yeah.
Really, honestly.
You have to have the utmost confidence to be able to play that matchup effectively.
Yeah.
And like for somebody that doesn't main the character, you actually play that very well.
Yeah. I mean, we saw those back airs at the ledge, right?
Yeah.
That could have been way better.
Back air.
It could have been way better. Like the spacing. I understand the idea of going for the cross up too with the back air at one point, but it was just you have to get the spacing down. That way you don't get grabbed out of it too when you try to jump.
Yeah.
And do another back air.
But that is going to do it. That was winners finals, and I believe
I can hop off.
Mars Bars.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
Yeah, and I want to play some friendlies.
I will probably join you in a set or two, but for now, thank you so much for commentating.
Oh, of course.
Always a pleasure commentating with you.
You know I'm out
I
here.
hope you have fun at Let's Make Moves Miami. Shout out to Snorlax.
That flight's gonna suck.
Oh yeah.
All right, I just have to get through work. Okay, I have to get through work tomorrow. Then I'll be.
That's it.
Then I'll be flying almost immediately after.
What airline are you taking?
JetBlue.
JetBlue?
Yeah,
Okay.
JetBlue's not bad. Yeah, JetBlue's
Yeah, especially Miami.
Really? Like, is it actually to Miami?
I don't know, but Miami's fired.
Oh, Miami. Oh, well, I'm not.
You ever been to Miami before?
I'm not going to Miami for Miami. I'm going for a Smash tournament, guys. Come on.
We're gonna be there for like 4 days. Go to Miami. Go
to South.
Go to South Beach.
I'm not stripping. What are you talking about hitting the strip? No,
I hit the strip. I've been there once. I'll go there back again.
Hell yeah. You know the vibes. If you've ever been to Miami, you know. Okay. That's fire, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. I love
It's where
resorts.
they model that one like huge street in Vice City after the strip. It's true.
Yeah.
Are you casting?
Yeah, he got accepted.
Oh, yeah, congrats. I'm sorry, I genuinely didn't know. I genuinely didn't. I didn't see the commentary thing.
I didn't hear nothing. What did you say? I don't remember. I like the Snorlax onesie.
It's okay. Nobody's gonna watch this VOD until like 3 months from now.
3 months from now. When they start clipping the one thing they did in bracket.
Yeah, these VODs get uploaded like wholesale, and then I think Warren like does the whole like chapters thing.
Yeah.
So like, unless you're Sandfall or Pavlik or Twan or who's playing Twan right now?
Baren.
Or Baren, you're not going to hear any of what we just said. You're going to skip right to your match. That's one of the underappreciated things about commentators. I feel like nobody really talks about how well commentators can carry like transition moments. Keep a conversation going between games.
Exactly. No, a lot of people are just like, all right, set's over. And then
Killing time.
Yeah, they look out to production like,
what now? Who's next?
Can you ask me a question that I could probably Q&A?
Personally, I don't give a shit about any of that. Like, I love downtime. Downtime is my favorite.
Downtime's
thing
nice.
because I just get to talk shit about whatever I feel like if you've got time to kill. It's double true if I vibe with my co-commentator like I do right now. We got Mars Bars on the mic.
You already know, and we got Twan Baren losers semis. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, Twan sent to losers.
Hold up. Gear 3rd. You see that?
Oh, wait. He's on the 3rd gear.
He's on the 3rd gear. He's only got 2 more to go.
You can tell me I was playing him on a 2nd, and he started to rev up. He still got more in the tank? That's insane.
Yeah, well, the gear shift's only up from here as he's going up against Baren, another Pyra Mythra. This is our 3rd set of Pyra Mythra. I believe he's playing on, if you see on the cam, he's got, that's not a box.
That's not a box.
It's a keyboard.
It's a
keyboard.
Nonetheless, it's still a controller that Baren has been definitely working on trying to get used to, and it's clearly paying off big time because this man is still having a good time getting the up B. You can see that in the in-game tag, keyboard GG. Yep. The man is actually like really just emphasizing how much this guy is making the keyboard work.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, at this point, if he's in loser semis of Guildhouse with just the keyboard, he's absolutely fully gotten adjusted to it. It's really just a matter of can you translate what you want in your brain to the screen, and the keyboard is helping him do that quite well. Yeah. Obviously, it's another keyboard style like controller, so it's going to be a lot easier on his hands. There's a lot of trade-off here, you know, as a lot of people know when you go from controller to box, but Baren looking very good so far. His movement looks pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Roll in, though. That's a huge punish. Twan, my goodness.
I've died at Vine Whip too many times today. Trust me. Twan is the reason why I'm out of bracket today.
I believe for 9th as well.
I lost to guaranteed 3rd and somebody going for 4th right now. Oh! What is that?
A suicide prominence revolt from Baren gonna actually pay off, and now he's on absolute advantage state here. Ooh, ledge trapping on deck for Baren, and he's going to catch that jump with a forward smash for sure. But Twan going to get a Squirtle combo here, follow the DI. Ooh, I feel like he could have gotten more than.
It's scary because the air dodge ledge was really good, especially like he's trying to look for a 2-frame, but it's just not there. Twan being a little more patient here, looking for his opening, and there's the dash attack, not getting anything off of the tech right there from Baren. Good stuff. Gets a forward smash. The Pyra is going to come out to play. He's going to look to get a quick one off the down tilt.
Ooh. You know, I don't like when people spam options like immediately, but with down tilt at that spacing, I totally understand it from Baren. It's a huge reward here. He's going to get that kill anyway.
Yeah.
Great pickup there for Baren. First game, really impressive stuff from Baren. Twan not that far behind.
No. I like that. Baren being able to take game 1 here. This is best of 5. We got top 4 best of 5 today, which is awesome.
Yep.
Of course, every time we see players of these caliber, especially since Twan and Baren have once again returned back to the PR, as you guys have mentioned.
Yeah.
Team and PR, but it's not going to stop these two. Yeah, it's not stopping these two from still being ranked. You know, these two, respectively, I think they're what, 13 and 14?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Baren is barely on the PR, but
because he barely goes to things.
Yeah, I was saying it's because he's not going a lot.
When he goes to things, he still makes it work.
He's peaked like inside the top 10, I think.
Oh yeah, no, he has last season actually. As a matter of fact.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's really funny because like aside from Luis and Kurama, and maybe Nestboy now, there's a lot of spots that are basically up for grabs for the higher level players, and these two definitely have fluctuated inside of that range, but they've been pretty consistently PR, which is really impressive as we get a switch from Twan here onto the Min Min, another character that we know and love, well maybe not love from him.
I was told from sources that Twan is trying to find reasons not to have to resort to Min Min. But I feel like in matchups like this, where he kind of knows what to do and how to deal with like Aegis, he can't just help but to be like, you know what, I'm pretty good with Min Min. I know how to fight this matchup with this character. Let me just go ahead and just do it.
He's one of the best Min Mins in NorCal for a reason. It is interesting that you want to think like that, though, because, like, you know, you got to have full faith in your character. But
yeah, we've seen Twan pull out the Wolf today, you know, something that we haven't seen in a while. Twan definitely has, like, some pockets. We've seen Meta Knight before. There was a phase with the Sora. But realistically, like, PT Min Min has just been the rotation that has allowed Twan to continuously get his success. And just like that, already getting an edge guard right here on Baren, potentially getting this first stock on the up smash.
Beautiful conditioning there. Just great patience from Twan to wait and see where Baren wanted to land. It doesn't matter if he goes past the platform or lands on the platform in that situation. He's getting up smashed with good timing here. Twan. Oh, but a return kill, not quite here for Baren. He's going to try to find another aerial prominence revolt to get back to ledge. Back air. Ooh, not quite enough. If he had been a little quicker on that, maybe we were talking about an even stock game here, but now it's just Twan trying to get another ledge trap here. One of the big strengths of Min-Min.
All right, an up tilt not going to quite finish off the stock, but Baren is going to keep on getting the pressure here, trying to keep the juggles going against Min-Min.
Yep.
A lot of jabs out here. I like that Baren has adjusted quite well to the keyboard. I feel like it's...
Yeah.
I honestly, if you didn't even know Baren was on a different controller, you wouldn't even think differently about his play.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. The movement looks pretty much identical. The decision-making has always been there for Baren.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, he's definitely, you know, this is a cool case study in how the keyboard that he's using in particular affects play, and it really does not seem like he's lost a step at all. Although he is getting edge guarded by Twan and ledge trap quite well, but that's really just the matchup. And still on the back foot here, an early photon edge.
Yeah, from our local players, I've been told all the time that this is a difficult matchup for Aegis to have to deal with. So
Yeah.
Baren being able to take a game is, I guess, on that perspective, very impressive. But in a best of 5, you give players time like Twan and Baren to adapt to your habits, and it becomes more of a slobber knocker than you expect.
Yeah, great overshoot there from Baren, leading to the down smash just to set up another ledge trap. And that's a really interesting point that you bring up here because, you know, Twan has been getting overshot quite a lot here in this stock, and if he adapts to this, like, oh god, maybe he doesn't need to adapt, he just needs to get the edge guard.
Sniper in the building.
Sniper in, yes, sniper in the building indeed. Prominence revolt, that's not going to connect. Whip punish here from Twan, hitting him with a double arm. He's still just retreating back. Good movement from Baren. He's going to try to find a pickup here. Go for the ledge trap. What's the mix?
Turn out down tilt, hoping for a 2-frame, not going to find anything. Twan very patient on the recovery, but the up tilt will catch you lacking, and that's going to be a final stock situation here. Twan trying to at least even things up here, but Baren has been looking very superb, but right now this game might be critical for Twan to take because you do not want to give Baren a chance.
Yep.
And that's exactly what Twan will cash in.
I think that's got to be one of the most frustrating ways to go out if you're Baren. Just a barely misspaced up B, didn't snap, and a great ram there from Twan, and it's going to even it out. I expect nothing less. I really do expect a Game 5 between these two.
Expect a Game 5. These two players have played so many sets against each other through countless series of tournaments throughout NorCal, and it's always been back and forth. I don't know who favors in the matchup, but I just know that these two, when they play, they literally make it so, like, entertaining to watch.
Yeah, and no, these are truly two high level players here on the rankings even. But game 3 here, best of 3 now between these two. Obviously, we could spend all day glazing them, but whoever's going to make it out of this will prove who's the better player, at least today. As much as I want to, I love both of these players, honestly.
You know, realistically, if Twan does find a way to beat Baren, he does have another Aegis player awaiting him in Losers Finals. So Twan definitely has a bracket that...
What? Oh, that's got to be a keyboard diff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's definitely a misinput from the keyboard. Unfortunate for Baren, and just like that, like giving Twan a lead that, honestly, Baren would have wanted to maybe not allow to happen.
Yeah, one of those mechanical errors, definitely one of the most frustrating things if you're a high-level player, or really any player at all. But we'll see how he recovers from this. If he can take this game still, it'd be a miracle. Jehtt is in the chat. What's up, Jehtt the Jenga God? I have to clarify that. And you have to say the whole thing. It's like a pimp thing.
You have to say the whole thing because my man's unique.
Yep,
you know, if you don't know the name, then you better know the game because my man has been working hard in the things that he does. I'm glad you're in the chat here, watching a fantastic set that we got going on here between two of our iconic DR players who have been on countless seasons. It's almost like it doesn't even matter where they are on the placements because they will continuously give everybody a hard time whenever they get, you know, matched up with them. Ooh. That might be a stock, actually.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Great edge guard there from Twan. Now, I don't know, Baren is not the type of person to really write off games in particular. He uses pretty much everything he can for data, but I don't know how much data you can really glean from this. Another edge guard situation from Twan as he just relentlessly rams Baren off stage, and nothing you can do in that situation. Just go next.
Yeah, Baren has done a lot of success against Twan, but today, this is Twan's day. Honestly, man, I gotta stop getting these brackets, man. I gotta stop playing against people early that are just gonna go pop off later on, because if Twan wins this set, the two people I lost to are gonna be fighting for second place. Guaranteed. And that makes me feel like, damn, that's tough.
You know what they say, man. Champions breed champions. So if you keep playing these people, you're going to have to win eventually.
Exactly. Did you see my character bracket that I had to deal with? In losers, as Puff, I had to fight
Olimar, Min.
No, Olimar, Shulk.
Shulk, right. Olimar,
and
Shulk, Min.
Twan goes PT because clearly he's not going to go Min. But also Baren, the return of the Ike.
Okay, for those of you who may not be familiar with the lore, Baren was and still has an Ike. This is his original character, so to switch to this when your back's against the wall really says a lot about how he feels in this situation, but maybe Twan's going to make him regret that as the Dragon Shot finds its mark here, and Twan getting off to a really hot start for this deciding game for him.
Well, that was my introduction to Baren, actually. When I first started going to tournaments, I first fought him in bracket against his Ike. And I just thought to myself, like, wow, this guy's pretty good. Maybe I should get a little better at the game. And then later on, my friends were like, oh, you do realize he's, like, ranked in the entire region. And he's like, oh, really?
Yeah. I believe that might have been the first year, or the first season that he was actually ranked as well.
Yeah. It's funny because, like, me and him, like, he always beats me, but we always go game 3.
Yeah, I feel like that's the case for a lot of the people who have been here for a while in this region.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it just comes with the territory. It's really the gap. Honestly, Mario, the gap is not as big as you think. I really think that you in particular might be just right there. Maybe we see you in loser semis one day of Guildhouse. Oh, hold on. A stylish combo could have been on deck for Baren, but no, he's going to secure the stock with a back air instead. Great sequence from him.
I think what it comes down to, I had a conversation with Boomboy Joss recently, and I was like, I think the issue with me being consistent is the fact that my character refuses by nature to be consistent.
No, Mario, I'm going to tell you right now, you refuse to be consistent.
Excuse you. All right.
I'm telling you right now, you got to stop going for some dumb shit when you're in bracket. I'm just going to say that right now. Hard call out. I'm sorry, Mario, but you're too good of a player to be doing some of the shit I see you do in bracket. I'm just going to say that outright.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to have a good time. I don't really think too hard about like whether or not I'm capable, but I know I'm capable.
I've seen you do too many offstage rests. In bracket. Cut the shit, man. This is an intervention.
It's an intervention. This is no longer a commentary blog. This is now Mars Bars needs to sit down with the rest of everyone and say, you need to stop.
All right, cheers. I'll drink to that.
Cheers to that. We have some water with us, by the way, chat.
Very tasty.
Spicy water at that. But
agua caliente.
Another spicy thing is Baron's Ike is actually competing with the Min.
Oh yeah. Nah, the Ike is real. You really can't sleep. And I know Twan knows this as well.
His Ike is so good.
It's so good. Honestly, at this point, I think the only person that... I don't know any other Ike mains besides Stark. So, like, right now, I think Ike or Baren might be the best Ike player active in the region.
Yeah, he's obviously the best Ike in the region, but... I mean, I have my sources and my experience with a certain Ike player from San Francisco by the tag of DSW Play, who's been on the rise recently with his Ike. And a lot of people like to write off Ike as a really bad character. He's been nerfed pretty hard since the beginning of Ultimate, but I've seen Play make Ike look still just as destructive as he did in 2019.
Yep.
So if Play is watching this VOD or if he's watching this stream, this is my shout out to you because you've been winning a local or two in San Francisco, and it's only a matter of time before you start really getting your big shot here at the Guildhouse. But other than that, Baren right now is trying to at least give you a little bit more of some VOD review to look at when dealing with it. Min Min.
Great movement there from Twan as he's stuck on the platform, but not for long. And he is just going to absolutely try to control space. His hardest dash attack not going to kill just yet. Tries to go for it. Oh, that was a very spicy mix-up there. He's dead! Oh, he's dead! And we've got a game 5. Baren taking a game off the Min Min with his Ike. Don't sleep on that as he takes a sip of the liquid death.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a game 5.
Yep. And the question is, will he actually stay Ike? I think the answer is yes.
It's working.
It's working
Is
for sure.
Twan going to go PT, though?
That's a really good question.
Because Baren can't switch. He has to make the decision for Twan. Like, is he going to stay or not? And Twan has to tell him in response to what character he wants to play. Because we do play character first here at Guildhouse. If you guys forgot, read the rules, read the fine print. It's there. If your character is declared for a counter pick, you better make sure you stay loyal to it. Because if you try to switch up on us, we will go to the authorities.
We'll call you out. Oh, man.
All right, so Twan opting to counterpick to Battlefield. Oh no, actually.
Why does Baren never up B out of shield? That move is broken. I'll tell you why. Because if he does it and it doesn't work, Min Min will just kill you.
He's dead. Everyone's famous line when you get hit once.
He's dead. He's dead.
Ike.
Min Min. Okay.
Let's run.
I think though there is a valid point here. Like never upping out of shield basically removes it from your opponent's mental stack. So you should mix it up. It is extremely strong.
Baren also maybe being a little reserved with the up B out of shield because in a game 5 situation, you want to be able to throw that out when your opponent least expects it to.
Yes, game 5, Twan not trying to pull any punches, absolutely tries to end the stock early with a back throw, but Baren now rolling in, going to eat a couple more arms. Yep, you have to respect the Min Min spacing until you have no more space to respect, and that's just a part of the game. Great mix-up here. Where are you going to land? The movement going to be paramount to the keys of the set, and Baren now in trouble. He's going to be forced to basically kill himself. Yeah, that is so unfortunate.
Twan with a 0 to death to kick off game 5. Already looking pretty solid for Twan, but Baren, doesn't matter what kind of stock you get off of me. I will also do the favor of taking your stock as well.
A little bit of a misspacing there from Baren. Twan going to try to keep this rolling. One of the worst positions you can be in is off stage against Min Min. And Twan now with his back to the ledge, just going to flicker that shield, get back into advantage state, or rather neutral, until he gets a win here. Great down air to shortcut that. Sometimes you really do and can't just get away with shortcutting the recovery.
Right now, down smash coming out of the parry there from Twan, and already another edge guard opportunity. Baren looking a little lost right now. Twan being able to actually hold the advantage state as Min Min, just spacing everything that Ike has to offer. Down air off the up throw.
I'm really liking Twan's movement to the in this stock. It is still a stock advantage for him, and Twan is going to be on the ledge, but Baren could have scooped for a stock there. Dash attack might have been a little too antsy. Another Ram going to connect. Dragon shot, and that's going to be the potential 3 stock for Twan. Baren trying to answer now. Air dodge back off stage. Can't quite get the edge guard, obviously, because it's really hard to edge guard Min Min. You had to get in the way of those arms, but Twan did not allow that to happen, and Baren is trying to find something to take this stock, and that's going to be the back air.
All right, finally getting one on the board here, but Twan has been looking exceptionally difficult to have to recover against, because when Twan has you at the end of the stage, he makes it almost impossible for you to breathe, even even behold grabbing the ledge at sometimes.
Yep, it's one of the things that makes this matchup really tough. Twan trying to find another Ram there, but couldn't quite find the edge guard. Baren is still in a ton of trouble. Good roll out there. Good patience, but the patience may not be enough. He's going to be forced. That's okay. Wow.
Oh, man.
Twan held that a little bit too long. Baren now has an opportunity, but the percentage is stock. It's rising.
Yeah.
I don't know how much time Baren has left in his loser's run. Now it's just on Twan. Can he find the edge guard here? He's going to find the Ram. That's it. That's it.
Baren is done at 4th place, but Twan making it all the way from losers 9th to losers final.
Yep. Still a great run for him. He's going to keep it rolling. Baren now out at 9th, as you said, but both these players, high-level players. I'm not too shocked at the result. It really could have gone either way in that Game 5, but yeah, tough matchup as chat points out. And instead, we are going to be seeing Twan move on to fight Salt Lord for Losers Finals.
Oh my god.
That is going to do it for me. Nice shades.
Of course.
On the glasses.
Amen.
But that is going to do it for me, I believe. I'll be trying to find another commentator. I see Hobby coming up, but he's going to blast commentating for you all. Thank you, production. Thank you to all Guildhouse staff. Thank you to everybody in chat. As we get geared up for Losers Finals, follow Mars Bars on his social media. His Twitter's right down there. You can follow me on Twitter at Justin Telmo. Follow Guildhouse. Go to guildhouse.gg for more information if you want to come to this venue, the best venue in the world. And I'll say that right now as we leave for Losers Finals. I'll see you all later. I love you all.
Thank you, Telmo. Appreciate you, Telmo, for sticking around for as long as you did. Mars Bars, hopefully, I'm going to hold it down for y'all, at least for these last minimum 2 sets that we got going on. We got Twan versus Pavlik Shmavlik, also known as Salt Lord. If you know him, you love him. I know there's a couple of Reno people in chat. I see you, believe Rena? Sorry if I butchered your tag, but I see you, fellow Reno player. Appreciate you for tuning into the Guildhouse. And right now, Twan has to deal with another Aegis. You thought it was all over up until he had to do it again. But right now, Pavlik Shmavlik is actually just schmopping the floor, looking for these early kills on PT. I'm actually surprised that, actually, Pavlik actually losing the early stock there, unfortunately. Actually losing the jump on the recovery there. And I just witnessed something outside of the set fall apart, but it's all good. So, Pavlik Shmavlik gets the footstool, no follow-up, unfortunately, but hey, you know what? Pyra got a big sword, and it definitely does a lot of knockback damage. So, finally equalizing the stocks here. Twan now with the Charizard, looking to wrap up some really hard damage and already getting a back air off the big tail. People forget how big Charizard's tail can be. Yeah, but once you get grabbed, you're going to become combo food. Pavlik Shmavlik is quite a go-to tech. Shout out to a fellow NorCal player who actually had the incentive to give Pavlik Shmavlik the tag that he has, who is Shmooperino. Shout out to Shmooperino, a fellow NorCal player. We don't get to see him a lot at the Guildhouse, but we love him. Shout out to Noel. Santa Cruz, of course, a strong region in our NorCal area. But today, Pavlik not seeing the air dodge to platform there. Might be a stock lead for Twan, but it's actually looking pretty difficult right now for Twan to at least rack up some insurance. However, you give him center stage a little longer, and he's going to actually make you bite the bullet a little bit. 131 here. Pyra is looking for one stray aerial to put it away. You know Pavlik wants to find these kills. And that's exactly what he's going to find there on the Prominence. Solid stuff. Final stock here, game 1. Crazy how the 2 people that have beaten me today in bracket are fighting for 2nd place. One of them is guaranteed 3rd. All I got to say is my bracket luck has been quite unfortunate. But it's okay because these 2 players are really good at the game. So losing to them doesn't really knock too much off of my my high horse. They're both really good competitors, also solid friends. The Pavlik looking to get this edge guard on the Ivysaur, not going to quite find the dice, the down tilt into the Razor Leaf. My goodness, Twan on the ready at all times. This might actually be dangerous for Twan. You know Pavlik likes going for some crazy stuff. And right now, Pavlik has the opportunity to do something even crazier, which is literally just throwing himself off stage and losing the stock for it. Unfortunate. The PT holds on. Unfortunate mistake there from Pavlik Shmavlik, but he will be going to Town and City here for the counter pick on game 2. Twan knows he had to take a deep breath there. Like, okay. The PT, it's doing well against Salt Lord, or Pavlik Shmavlik. I gotta stop saying Salt Lord. It's not his tag right now. Listen, we all know him as Salt Lord. This is Pavlik Shmavlik we're talking about. This is a different era. This is a different arc. you guys read up on like some stories, you know that there's arcs to it, to many big stories, and the Pavlik Shmavlik era is just upon us. We'll see if he can try and find a win here on his counter pick on Town and City, but 54% unanswered from the Squirtle. Doing a pretty good job just actually racking up damage. I feel like a lot of people underestimate how difficult it is to deal with Squirtle at times. Because Squirtle is a character that can just rack up damage. May not have the kill power that you may desire, but I mean, as a Pokemon trainer, I mean, you got Ivysaur and Charizard to clean up the job. But when Squirtle racks up 73% damage, you can't ask for any more than that. That's pretty solid work out of that character. But now Pavlik, understanding that the Squirtle is still in play, is gonna definitely take an early kill off the up smash out of shield, and that's gonna give Pavlik an first stock advantage. And already a down throw, gonna give him at least 16, maybe even rack up a little higher too. Why not? 38, 47. Let's keep it going. Does get hit, unfortunately, but oh, great patience from Pavlik Shmavlik, being able to rack up even more damage. And at 83, already Twan at danger percentages right now. He's getting edge guarded. Blazing Edge doing a lot of the job, but nice. Good Vine Whip out of the ledge there from Twan, but oh, Charizard does up smash. And you know, Pavlik is thinking like, I can't believe that air dodge really tricked me up a little bit. Not gonna be too much off his shoes because he can just prominence right into his soul and take a stock. Full stock lead here for Pavlik Shmavlik, but now Twan on the Squirtle is going to see if he can rack up some more damage like he did on the first stock. Getting a down throw into down air, doing a lot of damage, 43%, keeping the Mythra way off stage. But Pavlik not going to back down, continuously throws out a fray of aerials, doing a great job juggling Squirtle, keeping him off the ground. So much going on right now. Yeah, indeed. Pull out the Pyra, let's see what you're really made of right now. Blazing Edge, not gonna find it. Down tilt into up air. Solid confirm. Does do damage. Not gonna find the kill, but Pavlik risking it all on the forward smash. Luckily, DIing that move quite correctly is actually gonna be able to live long enough. And right now, Twan has the opportunity to at least equalize the stocks, but Pavlik is continuously throwing out the aggression. No worries, no worries. As Pavlik is going to try and look to at least win this game here, but, you know, Twan is actually keeping on the pressure. Nice shield waiting on the platform landing, but it's not going to matter because Pavlik finds a way to land with a back air, and it's an even set. 1-1. I think we might be seeing a counter pick choice here from Twan. The PT was doing pretty good, but now I think it's time for game time. I think it's time for the Mimmin to make a showing, an appearance, nonetheless, in this bracket. Yep, I knew it. Saw it coming. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is practically a best of 3. I've seen Pavlik fight multiple Min-Mins in this region, out of region, at majors. This man knows what this character can do to Aegis. And he tells me continuously that this matchup is quite sufferable sometimes for the Aegis. But because of his experience, he can find ways to take early kills, which is really the win condition a lot of times with some characters that have success against Min-Min. You have to make them lose their jump, lose their tether, and then on top of it all, lose a stock. As Pavlik is actually on it every single way of the combo and keeping Twan actually at a struggle right now. Look at this conversion. The man is confident, continuously giving Twan a lot of backlash, but unfortunately not going to quite find the second stock quite early on. But it's not going to matter though, because Pavlik having a very comfortable lead, but you don't want it to be too comfortable because Min-Min is very capable of at least deleting your stocks at an earlier percentage than you may want it to happen. Okay, back to center stage. Pavlik finds a dash attack, throwing out the Pyra forward throw. This could be a stock if he finds it. Unfortunately, couldn't find it. But, yeah, that might do it, actually. Hold on. Oh, no, he's dead. Good 2-frame there from Twan. Stealing a stock out of the Pyra. Nice get-up attack there, too. Also to get Pavlik off his boots. Pavlik looking for the kill. And that actually could do it if he can find something here. Ooh, just barely missing the ray of punishment there. Twan does get a grab, get something started here, middle stage. A lot of jazz being thrown out. Nice missed tech. Good reaction time from Twan, giving Pavlik less of the time to probably react to these things. Nair into... My goodness, yeah. Pavlik is going to look for the specialty. Y'all seen it way too many times at the Guildhouse. You've seen Pavlik successfully get people with that down air and then following it up with probably an up smash. Back air is going to solidify the stock, and Pavlik now up a stock to probably take a lead in this set. Immediately 44% on Twan, almost missing the dash attack on the tether recovery. Oh, but okay, Pavlik off stage, great air dodge, but unfortunately it's not gonna matter as Twan finds the last hit he needs to force into a final stock situation. But honestly, percentages don't matter in this matchup. It's just gonna matter of who can take who off the stage farther. And right now, Pavlik trying to take advantage of the frames, but not gonna quite find the edge guard, but he's gonna find it once more center stage here, trying to reset neutral. Falling Nair. And now the Pyra is out to play. Twan's got to be very careful about how he approaches this Pyra, because if you know Pavlik, a thing or two about his Pyra is that he's going to come at you blazing and without the edge. Okay, let's find a shield grab there. Barely missed the back air. Oh, and just good timing for Twan, but it's not going to matter because the up smash is going to connect. And Pavlik Shmavlik up 2-1. Very solid stuff there from Pavlik Shmavlik. Being able to be one game away from running it back with Sandfall, who's sitting very comfortably in Winterside Grand Finals. But Twan, the 2 seed, Pavlik Shmavlik, the 5 seed. You can just never doubt these players. They just have things up their sleeves that are just undeniably good about them. They have the adaptation, they have the mental, and they definitely have the play to maintain with each other as we got a Game 4 running it back on Town and City. Pavlik is one game away from at least guaranteeing himself a spot in Grand Finals. But right now, Twan, who is looking pretty sharp right now to start this Game 4. Barely missing the air dodge read, but it's not going to matter because he keeps on racking the damage. And Pavlik might be dead off this edge guard. 0 to death. Let's kick it up to a notch right now. Twan is actually making this look really difficult to actually secure a dub. Oh my god. Game 3 was literally the Pavlik show, but right now Twan is actually putting on his own entertainment for y'all, as these Min arms are not going to let down from a fight, giving Pavlik Shmavlik a little bit of a difficulty to take some stocks. Good stuff nonetheless. Falling up air. No dash attack conversion there. Pavlik needs this stock right here. Very... Yep, he's going to have to just deal with the damage that he gets off of the up B. Pyra, this might be a stock if he finds a straight aerial, but he doesn't find it, but it doesn't matter because Twan, not facing the correct direction, is just going to fall victim to not finding a tether recovery, and now Pavlik Shmavlik is back in the driver's seat, 40%, almost taking a whole stock in a matter of seconds. Back to resetting neutral right now. Dash attack coming out here from Twan. Does find a couple of hits. The side beat just barely not clipping the ledge. And Twan once again reclaiming a lead. But it's not going to be for long until Pavlik can figure out how to even things up right here. Good DI there from Twan. And here comes the start here. He waited for that roll in. Not going to benefit him because... Oh, but never mind. The reversal. Oh no, he's dead. It's over. We have Game 5. It's over just like that. That's literally all it takes with Min. This is why this matchup is so volatile, because like Aegis can just get a lot, but if Min can just time their hits at ledge to take Aegis away from a recovery opportunity, it makes it so difficult for this character to even have a chance at life. And we have a Game 5 situation. Both of these players returning to our quarter 3 PR rankings. Out here looking pretty strong in the very beginnings of quarter 4 season. Looking to even go a little farther in bracket. Game 5, this is how heroes, this is how legends are made. And even if it's just a local scene, sometimes all it takes is one game, one advantage state, and everything to secure a chance to winning tonight's Guildhouse. The absence of Luis and Nestboy and other top talents that we usually get on a weekly basis. But, you know, shout out to those players. I know Luis definitely flying out to Miami. We wish him luck at Let's Make Moves Miami. We want to see him at least go on a big run, and as well as the rest of the NorCal players, such as Twan, who will also be joining him very soon at the Let's Make Moves tournament. He's just out here getting his reps here at the local, but right now he's looking to make a little bit of cash while he's out, but it's not going to matter because Pavlik is out here starting off so superbly here on Battlefield, getting 103%, not giving Twan any breathing room. Oh, and there's the down air, not barely missing the up air, as a matter of fact. Yeah, playing with this top platform is actually very crucial for Shmavlik, looking to just keep on racking up the lead. And just like that, Pavlik, Shmavlik in almost a crisp first stock to begin game 5. Very well played. Already taking an advantage, but dealing with Min is no comfort state. You have to play discipline. You cannot let this guy get anything off of you, as Pavlik is doing very good on the air-to-airs, looking to continuously rack up some damage. How you doing, Shrudik? Good seeing you in the chat. We have ourselves... Oh, there's a snipe from the Dragon's Breath. Twan quickly evening up the stocks. Pavlik has been doing a very good job, as a matter of fact, overcoming this demon character. He does have another demon character awaiting him in Winter Side of Grands, which is Shulk. None other than Sandfall's Shulk, awaiting the winner of this set. But right now, Pavlik having to deal with a demon, which is already this Min, and Twan already not even fearful of anything. That Twan, oh my goodness, almost getting the 2-frame on the ledge. Not gonna matter, but Pavlik does get a rapid jab. Reversals to get situation, is now back on center stage. Oh, a lot of air dodging. So scary right now. Nice. Falling down with the back air, and does find an up smash. Pavlik is literally finding these straight hits, being able to take an advantage, but there's the ram! Final stock situation, game 5. Literally, these characters have the capability of just getting one hit, and that's going to be the set, and Twan right now has the advantage to probably keep this going, but Pavlik finds the tomahawk, gonna wait out the get-up attack. Does get a couple back airs, barely missing the up B. Twan has an opportunity to whip punish right here. Great air dodge coming out from Pavlik. Couple aerials, gets down aired. Gotta be very careful about how you deal with this. Both players are literally fighting with their final stock at hand. Pavlik being able to get the wave land onto the left side of Platts. Gets a grab, up throw, the mix-up, not gonna quite catch Twan, lacking just quite yet. Looking for the up smash, does find on the platform, doesn't get a strong hit though. Pavlik once again reclaiming center stage. Twan just looking for a straight hit, great spot dodge, not gonna matter. Up smash, barely missing, gets a grab, back throw. All Pavlik needs is one straight hit. Are we gonna see the edge guard of the lifetime? Barely missing Blazing Edge. And there, oh my goodness, the Providence. Gonna throw Pavlik off stage. Twan looking for one hit. That's all that matters. Both these players really didn't figure out how they're going to kill each other. Great air dodge to the platform. At the ledge. Twan has one opportunity. Great parry. So many tomahawks. So many good parries coming out from Twan. Pavlik is at disadvantage. He's way off stage. Can he make it back? No, he can't. I think it's over. Twan barely overcoming. What a comeback! And nonetheless, Twan will be in grand finals of tonight's Guildhouse. I'm so sorry if I got a little loud for that, but that was an intense game 5. I loved that so much. It was so beautiful. But unfortunately for Pavlik Shmavlik, he will be getting 3rd place tonight at this Guildhouse. But such a great run nonetheless from Pavlik. He made it all the way to winners finals. only losing to the two men that we have in front of you for grand finals of tonight's Guildhouse GSS1 103 on October 25th, 2023. You're going to be seeing at the stage for our last matchup of the night, and that's going to be Twan versus, sitting comfortably at winner's side, Sandfall, the Shulk, the man who is very hardworking. Definitely. Sometimes these employed gamers, you got to give them credit for even showing up to some of these tournaments, because when they show up, it doesn't even matter if they have other priorities. They still become threats in bracket, and that's exactly what Sandfall is going to be opposing right here for Twan. So here we go. Twan is opting to go Pokemon Trainer. Sandfall, of course, you know he's got the Shulk. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, jump scare for a second. Lucario jump scare, by the way. It's not really what we're getting. Okay, Shulk Minmin, here we go. Grand finals of Guildhouse tonight. Here we go. Sandfall versus Twan. Twan has to win 2 sets in order to win Guildhouse tonight. Sandfall, on the other hand, is sitting comfortably on the winner's side. Just has to win this set right here and now to at least comfortably reclaim victory as tonight's champion. Dude, I'm so happy. You know what, Trudic? I might just see you at port as well. I think I might just pull the trigger and pull up to port, because I do want to support my NorCal folks, or at least all the homies, because I think port is going to be such a sick tournament, dude. If you haven't signed up for port priority, or if you think you have the chance to even come out to the PNW, I highly suggest you do. Port priority is going to be such a fire banger of a tournament. Shout out to all the NorCal players that we have actually pulling up to that in just 3 weeks or so. It's going to be such a good tournament. I actually am very tempted to just pull the trigger on the plane ticket and the registration, because I do want to see NorCal thrive at Super Majors. It's going to be a huge weekend, dude. But right now, game 1, already looking super scary. Oh, but that up smash might have benefited Twan more than Sandfall, as the smash art was still available, but you can't backslash? Oh my goodness. Oh, but Sandfall barely missing the edge guard to at least secure the stock. Nice forward air. Or forward throw, I should say. Twan keeping his cool right now, center stage. Sandfall. Oh, not getting a hit off there. Good get up attack. Nice hand slash. Forward throw. And Twan comfortably once again get up attacks safely, but the pressure from the forward air. Nice hit there from Twan actually to back off Sandfall just a little bit, but the back air will finally solidify it at 164, evening up the stocks. Me personally, there's obviously going to be a lot of mixed opinions on PR. There's a lot of believers in 15-man, a lot of believers in 20-man. All I got to say is the decision that the PR panel made this season is always going to be a good one. I believe in the process. I think the players that we have for this for last quarter's season being displayed and notable for this coming season, I think it's a superb job. So shout out to the PR panel. You guys work very hard to have to figure out which players should be put on the stage, such as a PR panel. It's really hard because we have so many good players, but unfortunately there's only so many spots that we can at least acknowledge for some of these really good players. Just because you're not on the PR doesn't mean you're not a good player yourself. Just know that if you do be PR players, it's just because you've had it in you all along, you just have to be consistent. That's all it comes down to. But right now, Sandfall looking potentially at the face of losing the first stock. I know Sandfall does have a difficulty dealing with the Minmin. For Twan, this is actually kind of an advantage. But as long as Twan maintains the pressure. Nice down smash. Not going to quite get anything off it. I will get the stock, but Sandfall playing with 151 percentage. Even pulling out Smash Art is a risk because you could just die early to some soft hit that you really didn't want to get hit by. Oh, the parry into up smash will do it. Twan will take game 1. I love seeing these two especially in grand finals, like, yeah, we got no Luis, no Nestboy, all the out-of-region people you're probably watching, like, where are these two? Well, I know Luis for a fact is definitely in Miami, or at least on his way to Miami, to prepare for Let's Make Moves. So I wish all the NorCal players going to Miami this weekend a lot of luck. I also wish all the players in general, because playing in a major is scary. That's all I gotta say. It's very difficult, Trudic, I know. These two players, very respectable in our region. We love these two very much. They do have a lot to provide, a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, and it's great to see them at full force, really showing their stripes, showing us a show of a set. If Twan does reset the bracket, we get more games, and it's looking like that's so, but let's see if Sandfall has the adaptation to probably even things up here. But the Min Min has been so suffocating. It's been doing so great today. All right, back to center stage here. Good spacing, missing out on the grab. Ooh, dash attack into the up smash. Good idea there from Twan, actually getting a true chain off of that, matter of fact. I can see why Sandfall is also a little bit struggling with this matchup, because I can kind of see it. There's a lot of things you can work on. It's scary. Ooh, the smash art is going to do it! Sandfall finding the earliest kill in the most robbery forward air you can probably get in a Shulk. Getting the kill at 52%. Nares galore right now coming out from Sandfall, just trying to rack up some insurance here. Twan, center stage, gets a grab. Here comes the back throw. And immediately up B's, probably trying to catch a jump straight out of Sandfall, but Sandfall is playing pretty disciplined in this game versus how he was game one. Doing such a great job just keeping Twan at bay a little bit. Backslash, barely getting a hit, but hey, it's going to work anyways. Any percentage is good percentage, but the down smash for Twan is going to send Sandfall on his way out of the stage, losing his first stock. But such a great start here for Sandfall. It would be unfortunate. These backslashes, unfortunately, not really finding the mark for a lot of these hits. Twan doing a good job keeping the pressure, but Sandfall will find a forward air. This could be an edge guard if he's successful. He's not going to go for a down smash, right? It'd be kind of funny if he went for a down smash. I feel like I've seen the Shulks that I know always talk about down. Oh, he looked for an up smash right there at the get up. Twan is very Twan knows exactly that Shulk and gets one of those things. There's the smash art. Ooh, almost getting the back there, just barely misspacing it. And Twan with the smash art still active, being able to snipe one straight out of Sandfall, but Sandfall also being able to get the shield poke on the back air, and we got ourselves a final stock situation. All right, here comes the aggression that Shulk is good in utilizing in their advantage state. But Min Min, you just can't count this character out, dude. It does not matter what you can do, because if you're patient and careful enough, you can make things work. Forward air. Yep, just taking his time. Sandfall not getting greedy. Knows that there's going to be a little bit of a climb to go for if you want to get this early kill. Twan trying everything that he can to reserve back to center stage, but Sandfall is continuously applying this pressure. We are seeing diamonds being created out of these players. Absolutely astonishing neutral, just trying to get a hit on each other. And right now, Sandfall with the percentage lead, but it's not going to mean much if Twan can find this grab. Back to ledge, smash art is active. What is the Shulk option to do? Gets upbeat. Hold on. That might do it. If he finds the 2-frame, no, it does not find its way back. And here comes Sandfall looking for a kill. Oh, the Dragon's Breath barely missing. Good shield, but it's not going to matter. It's going to get hit by the Ram, and that's going to be an equalizer. 2-0 for Twan. Game away from resetting tonight's Guildhouse bracket. That hurts a lot. I mean, I know Sandfall definitely not happy with how that game ended. but Twan being able to have the mentality to stay composed with that final stock, able to clean it up, and now in favor of resetting the bracket. We'll see if Sandfall can try and fight back a little bit here before we have to play a second set. But Twan has just been looking fearless. Really doing a great job today. Look at these players. They're so in the game right now, bro. You cannot talk to these players about anything. You can't ask them about their day, because their day will be described based on how the results of this grand finals will come out to be. That's it. 47? No, not at all, actually. Just not far enough to actually get the stock. I was actually going to be really surprised if that was going to be the stock. Okay, Twan reads the jump on the get up. Good air dodge from Sandfall. There's a backslash. It's going to connect. Do some damage. Oh my goodness. It's an air slash. There's the down smash, the first of very rare of any. I know Sandfall, not a believer in that move, but sometimes the multi-hits that you can get off that down smash on the impatience can actually pay off sometimes. Okay, air slashing in neutral. Twan trying to mix up the tether recoveries here. Gets a back air. This could be it here. Yep, that's going to do it. Perfectly placed forward air for Sandfall, being able to take the first blood here in game 3. Great parry, not going to matter though, there's a second arm. Remember, even if Min Min is not necessarily truly human, she does have 2 arms. Just because you parry one, don't mean the second one ain't coming out. Be careful. Falling up air from platform, and it will find a kill. Finding Sandfall's landing, they're equalizing the stocks, and Twan once again still remaining quite focused. I love the patience, waiting out the up B. Oh, but the counter immediately off the shield art. God, these two are just literally going blow for blow right now. And beautiful patience from Twan. Honestly, that was a really good read. This is tether recovery. Finds the get up attack. And good air slash there from Sandfall. Trying to get a little bit of mileage here on the second stock here. Oh, barely missing the forward air. That probably would have done it too if he would have connected. But now, Twan gets to play the game a little longer here. Another backslash. Nair. Coming out from Twan. Forward throw into... No, actually, no forward throw. You're going to get a back throw. Oh, it's so scary right now. Twan can find one stray hit, and it could kill. And it's exactly what he's going to find. The Nair, even on the best DI possible, you're just so high of a percentage. Twan is 1 stock away from resetting the bracket, but hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Sandfall finding the up air on the smash art, actually going to confirm a kill, and actually is cooking a little bit here. He is looking to at least get on the board here. He does not want to go down on this first set without a fight. Oh, good dash attack. There's patience being played, but is being over patient sometimes actually a downfall for some players? Trying to catch the landing on the up smash. Not going to matter though. Twan finding all the straight hits on the get-ups. Oh, but the counter not even helping out Sandfall. That's actually going to do it. We got a reset. We got a set number 2 coming in as Twan has resetted the bracket. This is great practice, actually. Matter of fact, I know Twan's flying out to Miami first thing tomorrow. So right now, if he can try to win Guildhouse tonight, this would be great momentum for him going into Let's Make Moves. That's what I'm saying. You come into a local, dominant. My man has only lost to 1 person in this bracket today. And that person being Jehtt. Jehtt was able to take a set off of Twan. But Twan, coming from losers 9s, went through losers 8s, quarters, semis, and losers finals. And here he is resetting grand finals in the true finals. winner of this set will solidify as your champion of Guildhouse tonight. Will Sandfall be able to recollect himself and actually be able to take some games? Or is Twan's momentum flying from losers going to pay off dividends as he's one set away from winning tonight's tournament? All comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. True finals, game 1. Where are we going? Doesn't matter, dude. You know Pokemon? Well, here's a stadium, and here's a sequel to it. PS2. Let's go. Game 1. And just like that, already off the rip, both these players are already throwing out multiple hits at each other, just trying to give each other some pressure. And Sandfall looking pretty good here to start off this game here. Smash Art is active and it's online, but Twan not going to get hit by too much of it. Smash Art will fall, but that's a stock. That's all he needed. That's all you need in this matchup as, honestly, any character in this game. If you can find ways to catch Min Min's recovery off stage and force them to recover in a way that's beneficial for you, you will take the stock. That is the one thing that Min Min cannot do, and that is have a good recovery sometimes. The tether is good and all, but if you're able to catch their tether, all it is just a little love tap and some, and you can definitely take a stock. And already Sandfall playing with some pretty good confidence into this first game. That 3-0 isn't going to phase him just yet. He knows exactly what it's going to take in order to take a set off the mid. Nice air slash out of shield. Gosh, this bracket has gone so quickly today. It's not even 11 p.m. yet. It will soon be. But man, with small brackets, I love seeing how they kind of go by pretty fast. Nice grab from Twan. Almost getting the full hits on those arms. Not going to matter though. Catches the get up. Finally taking the first stock here. Sandfall getting a little greedy here with that backslash. It's an air slash though. Way out for the arms. Waiting for the recovery. Not going to find any of those aerials. Twan being able to avoid danger at all costs. The percentage, like I said, it's not going to matter too much. It's going to be a matter of can you get the edge guard. Here's the down throw here. Can Sandfall find this edge guard? It's a 50-50. We flip the coin. And once we flip, heads is yes, tails is no. Sandfall praying for some heads, and honestly, he's going to definitely find it. Nice forward air there, reading the roll in. And Sandfall on the verge of potentially taking his first game off of Twan, and it's all it took was a reset to kind of adapt. The thing about these two players, it doesn't matter how many games they have to go through in order to figure something out. They will figure out a way. And that's the top player, or at least the top player mentality that you want to have. Doesn't matter if you're fighting against the best in the world. You got to deal with Spargo, Aquila, or just your regular 2-2er at your local. It does not matter. The best player with the best mentality will always find strike in their game plan. But right now, Sandfall trying to get a little bit of insurance, man. Might want to call up Geico because 15% or more might actually be doing a lot of favors for Sandfall as he's actually approaching that number quite surely. But Twan playing on the defensive, not allowing Sandfall to get too much. Does get a lot of shield damage, though, on the Ram. Oh, that counter still active for such a long time. Nair is going to do it. And after so much fighting, after so much confidence, Twan still finding a way to still continuously add the pressure here. There it is, forward airs. Can Sandfall find the edge guard here? That's such a big forward air. Okay, he just needs one more. No, he barely missed the ledge. Oh, no. Sandfall had everything working for him, and all it took was just clipping the ledge to get back to stage. And Twan, a sigh of relief continuously, will take game 1 of the reset. If you guys don't know, Twan has been making a superb losers run and already in the lead in true finals. Sandfall just has to shake it off a small mistake should not falter how you play in bracket. Game 2, here we go. We're running it back. Sandfall was playing exceptionally that first game, but unfortunate SD at literally a fresh stock actually costed Sandfall potential to even have some advantage in this set. But luckily for him, he's not phased by throwing one game because he's still on the verge of being on the aggression here, getting 58%. But Twan's just been so good at catching people's landings today. It's almost like his Min today has been quite impeccable. And there's the backslash here. Quick recovery there from Twan. Gets in there. Here's the grab. Another edge guard opportunity. Oh, what a snipe with the Dragon's Breath. But luckily, Sandfall quickly with the jump art is going to be able to safely get back to stage. Another backslash. That could be a stock. Not going to quite find it. Oh, okay. Gets a forward throw on the smash art. I haven't really been seeing Sandfall get a little too quirky with the up smashes. I haven't seen him do an up smash in a while. I think he's just been really trying to hone in on just things that are guaranteed damage and paying dividends there. Air slash right there will get this first stock. So that's how the game 1 actually started. But let's see if Sandfall can try and find a way to clean it up here, because you don't want to give Twan any freebies. That's how he's going to find his way creeping back into this bracket. Let it be known, Sandfall has won a few Guildhouses, actually, including the very first one that's ever been hosted, as a matter of fact. Fun fact for you viewers back home, Sandfall, the champion of the very first ever Guildhouse, the first time we ever hosted an Ultimate Bracket at this very venue. It all happened to be Sandfall taking the W. And actually, Sandfall finding a way to get Twan to air dodge way off the ledge, and already a great lead, shaking off that game 1 flub, and already at a dominant performance for game 2. Gets a grab here, throwing out all of the big weapons that he's got here, just adding, hacking, absolutely multiplying the threat and the pressure that he gets. Great DI there on the up throw. That was actually great reactions from Sandfall. Probably didn't even expect the up throw to even be an occurring thing. So many nairs. Good stuff. Oh my god, Sandfall being able to hold on to this first stock. Can Twan find it though? I feel like with Min, yeah, don't count Min out just quite yet. This has actually been a great game out of Sandfall. This is obviously his best game yet against Twan. In these last 5 games we've watched the Shulk try to put up some numbers here. Living is 173, but unfortunately, you're living. Hey, up throw is, oh, counters the arms. Wait, 3 stock. Oh my god, Sandfall. After flubbing game 1 with an SD, comes strongly with a 3 stock performance. And we have a set. Love seeing the Shulk get a game-winning screen there. It's been 5 games. We finally get to see it. Sandfall back on the board, and he's probably sighing himself like, okay, this is doable. If I can 3-stock Twan once, I can definitely take more games later. So it all comes down to a true best of 3. He is ready to game. Sandfall and Twan, 2 of NorCal's prime players, veterans, consistency at its finest, and in the Merriam-Webster dictionary as the definition of what it takes to be a solidified, mentally prepared player. It's all going to come down to who wins the best of 3 to really determine who's winning that first place prize money, and it's going to be on Town and City to determine this game 3 counter pick coming out here from Twan. Sandfall, definitely a player who was not ranked this season due to potentially inactivity, but when we have seen Sandfall come out to tournaments, he is no stranger to making people look silly in the bracket, because this Shulk has been working real hard to get to the point that it's at, and right now, he is looking to potentially win a Guildhouse. It's been a while since I've seen Sandfall in the winner's podium, but it hasn't been too long ago since we've seen it happen. For those who don't know, Sandfall did win a Guildhouse within this year, actually. I believe he took one over Pavlik in a grand finals. So here he is once again returning to that Grand Finals podium, looking to at least win another one to his resume. First place will win, I can't quite remember the percentage division. I'd assume it's probably 60, 25, 15, but I could be wrong. Chat, please correct me if that is incorrect. But with 34 people here today, you know, it might be a small paycheck for the winner, but it's not about the money you make, it's about the performance that you put on for the crowd, as Sandfall still playing strong, getting the first stock to start game 3. Don't tell me to get up here. I just heard Telmo's popping off over some friendlies, dude. I don't know what he's doing, but he's having a great time. I need to be on Telmo's level. I need to be on Telmo's level. My man's having a great time today. I think we're all having a great time. Small Guildhouse, but it doesn't even matter, dude. We're all here to have fun, play the game that we all love, the game that we all passionately grind. And right now, Sandfall and Twan are looking to passionately take a W in tonight's Guildhouse. This game is going the distance, ladies and gentlemen. Only one stock apiece has been taken from both players, and we've already almost been 3 minutes into this game. These two players really want to win. There is no rushing in. This is all about who really wants it. You know, as cliche as it sounds, it's really the true definition of a winner, and that is the person who is willing to go the distance for anything to take a W. And right now, Sandfall getting the smash shard, not going to quite find any kind of a finish there. Throws out the shield. I like the defensive play here from Sandfall, actually being very very cautious about Twan. This game is going down to the wire. Forward throw. Trying to catch the air drift down low. And the up smash will connect. Twan now taking the lead. This game is actually forcing these players to really test their patience. Unfortunate right there. I like the counter idea from Sandfall, but it's not going to trick Twan, not even one bit. Oh boy. Good nair there from Twan. Sandfall looking to get this kill. There it is. Does catch the get up, and we'll get an up B air slash. And it's once again final stock. The timer is probably not even a factor at this point, but oh boy, this is a set. If I've seen one, immediately countering, expecting those arms to connect with Sandfall. And here comes Sandfall getting the conversions. Waiting out the air dodges, gets a nair into a forward air, another forward air, getting cleaned up. That might actually do it. Can Sandfall clean it up? He does. Sandfall really happy about being able to get that edge guard. He's one game away from being your champion tonight. Twan, for the first time in these 2 sets, faces a deficit. Oh boy. Game 4. This character matchup has definitely been something in Sandfall's mind as a roadblock, but it's not stopping him from playing at his ultimate best. This is great practice for both these players going into some big tournaments later on in the year, dude. Bro did the Adam Sandler combo. I don't know why, but that is the funniest thing I've ever read tonight. I was not expecting somebody to consider that the Adam Sandler combo. I love that. I love that comment, dude. Holy. Who the hell is FaceTime? Alright. I got Telmo running up here, dude. You better be hurt. Telmo, we got game 4. And Sandfall's on the verge of winning Guildhouse.
not actually the first time I've commentated Sandfall winning a Guildhouse.
No, it is not.
It will be the most recent if he wins this game. And the first set was a 3-0. I suppose that.
It was just clean for Twan. It was clean.
Yeah. But clearly the adaptations have come through for Sandfall, and he's on the verge of making this happen from winners, even though he got reset on air slash out of shield. Excuse me? In this age, in this economy? Okay, made it work out this time.
I got people trying to reach out to me right now.
Okay. All right, it's all good. Sandfall now has an advantage in this. A down air to shortcut the disadvantaged state. Yet again, he's going to be rewarded with an absolute huge forward smash. And Sandfall immediately feeling the pressure, switches right to the smash art. But he's in disadvantaged state. It's not going to last for long. Jump art has come out. He has to get a kill here. It's going to be bad news for him otherwise. Twan's going to get him off stage and get a backslash. Might have been a little too impulsive. Sandfall now gets a neutral air. Oh, the air dodge. That could have been sniped out with an up B, but Sandfall going to retreat back to the ledge. Twan grabbing out of the corner. What the hell?
Oh, he almost got the stock. Dude, the thing that Sandfall has adapted in the second set has actually truly...
Oh my god.
Twan SDing! Actually, huge for Sandfall, as now the stocks are equaled. It doesn't matter the percentages. It just matters, can you get the edge guard? And right now, Sandfall is on the verge of actually heating up the stove right now. But Twan finds a grab.
Twan's already in the kitchen, man. He's trying to cook.
He's on the third gear, bro.
It's true. He's only got 2 more to go. Go forward there. Great punish. Oh, hold on. That might be it. He's got a stock. Tournament stock here for Sandfall. He switches to the shield art to try to get some defensive momentum on his side against Twan, one of the zoner players on that min-min. He's so good with it, but this is tournament stock. Will the nerves come into play at all? The speed art comes through. He wants to approach on the ground. Okay, a lot of aerials coming out from Sandfall. Can he punish in neutral? That's really what it's going to come down to. You don't have a lot of room for error here. This is grand finals. The reset in the 3-0 looks like a thing of the past as Sandfall is approaching. The Sandfall has smash art on. We could get the Sandfall special. It's still online. No, he cancels it out. Oh my god, the damage is racking up. Sandfall gets a back air.
The edge guard, and Sandfall just find the edge guard.
Oh man, this is huge for Sandfall. The percentage is racking up. He's still got a stock to play with. The Nair is actually going to... Oh my god, Sandfall almost triple-digit percent here for Twan.
Is he gonna find this kill?
Can he find an edge guard? He almost does. No platform! No platform! Oh my god!
And just like that, Twan, last stock. Can Sandfall clean it up? The smash art is out. He just needs a straight hit.
No, but it's not enough. The air slash usually kills in a lot of situations. Couldn't hit him with a goddamn GG's. Back air now. Oh my god, the smash art ran out. That is absolutely insane. Well, the up smash
wins the Guildhouse. The up smash.
I'm dead. I'm absolutely deceased. The up smash, the Sandfall special, like you said, secures the tournament, and that's gonna be Sandfall winning Guildhouse. Twan now beside himself, but it's all about Sandfall. What a set! What a reset! Oh my goodness! Oh my god, Mario, what was that?
I have no words, dude. If that's not on Sandfall's Twitter in the next 24 hours, that's not a real up smash to him, apparently.
We're gonna get a special edition of this tweet, I feel, but what a set. What a comeback there from Sandfall after getting 3-0'd in the first set. Huge set for him.
Wow, and congratulations, Sandfall reclaiming the throne as Guildhouse champion tonight. Twan, and we can't ignore Twan's run today, though. He was sent to losers since quarters. Made it all the way to losers and resetted the bracket, but Sandfall just mentally prepared to just play another set and was able to keep himself composed to win today's bracket. But Twan, no short from exceptional, as he will be the runner-up of tonight. But God, what a Guildhouse tonight.
Yeah, this was absolutely a great Guildhouse, despite not everyone being here, because I know a lot of y'all are at Let's Make Moves Miami. Shout out to everybody representing NorCal there. This was an awesome Guildhouse. It was an awesome event. As always, thank you to everybody who showed up. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to production. Thank you to staff. Thank you to everybody that participated tonight, including us. Congrats on 9th.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I lost the second and third.
For For now, hey, it happens sometimes. That's a bracket. That's Smash all.
It happens. Listen, I would, if Twan won today, I would have been like, you know what? I'm so validated. But I'm still validated because Twan, what a hell of a run from that guy, dude. I got ninth for losing to literally payout players. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
No, that's one of those things. Is it too soon to make a maybe we bring back 20-man PR? Aren't you on the panel now?
Listen, Strudick. All I'm saying is let the 15-man ride. Obviously, we've seen some really good stuff. Twan, I mean, Sandfall may not be ranked last quarter, but that's okay because he was inactive.
That's all right.
This is his season.
I think this is the first unranked player to actually take a Guildhouse while being unranked.
Actually?
I think it might be. Vermilion was ranked when he took his Guildhouse.
What about Norio?
Oh, true. I keep forgetting Norio's not
Norio
ranked.
won the Guildhouse without Luis last week.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Norio was the first, I think. Yeah. But either way...
So that means back-to-back unranked players win Guildhouse? That's
true.
Insane,
what a fraud region, right?
No.
Unranked players taking tournaments. What the hell?
That's insane. But
no.
Nonetheless, congrats to Sandfall. I appreciate, obviously, everybody here in chat watching Guildhouse. I really appreciate you guys supporting your boys. One final thing I do want to say before I hop off for the night. Snorlax has posted the pre-reg link for Magitech Monthly 3.
Hell yeah.
Which is happening on November 19th. It's a Sunday afternoon, so if you're free on November 19th and want to get some games in with one of the best players, because those Magitech Monthlies are stacked.
Yes.
Sign up.
Sunday Monthlies and NorCal Regionals. Name a more iconic duo. There is none. Trust me. Trust me, Magitech is going to be absolutely lit. I'm going to make plans to be there. You should make plans to be there. Mars Bars will be there. So if you want to be there in the chat, go check out Magitech Games in Milpitas. I'm so hyped right now. Dude, what a set. Congratulations to Sandfall. I'm a huge Sand fella myself personally. So shout out to him. Shout out to Twan. Twan made a hell of a run, and he took the reset. It could have been his set, but nah, today was his Handfall. But he played a hell of a set. Congrats to him for getting second. Who got third today? Was it Pavlik? Yeah. Pavlik, man, this region is so good. I have not enough words to really put in. Like, this region's so good. It's so entertaining, even when, like, our top players aren't here. It doesn't matter, because our players are just that fucking good.
Yeah. And, you know, on a final note for me, we got Let's Make Moves Miami happening this weekend. I know Luis Twan, who just got second, will be flying out to Miami tomorrow.
Yeah, this is a good warm-up.
We even have Moonboy Josh, you know, another veteran in the Smash Ultimate Team.
My brother.
And they're all going to be performing, and a couple other NorCal peeps flying out to Miami. I do wish them luck out there because that is a crazy bracket as well. Other than that, do you have any final words?
Yes. All right. So, as Genesis pointed out, they're not taking commentary applications anymore.
Rip.
So, if you want to see us at Genesis representing NorCal, please let people know. It means a lot. I just posted my first commentary reel ever.
I'm also on the verge of posting mine as well.
Yes, if you want to check out our commentary reels, please check out our Twitters down below. You can see them right here. Follow us. Give us a follow. Give us, you know, all the love. We really need it. I think that our commentary speaks for itself if you are entertained. I really hope so. We want to put on for the region. We want as best of a chance we possibly can. So I think the best way to do that is to get the word out there. Mars Bars for Genesis. For Genesis.
Me commentating at Genesis would be a dream.
That would be the thing. Do we want to do a winner's interview? No, I think we want to get out of here. We want to get out of here. But congratulations, Sandfall.
Sandfall.
He's on the camera. Yeah.
He won.
Anyway, this is a really fun tournament. I had fun. I hope everyone out there did as well. Mars Bar, it's been a pleasure commentating with you. Thank you, everybody out there. Congratulations again, Sandfall. We'll see you all tomorrow for Street Fighter. And shout out to everybody going to Let's Make Moves Miami one final time. Have a good night. Love you all.